Where are you, revolution? It's weird. It doesn't give me... Jesse, are you bananaed? It won't let me add you for some reason. I've tried every layout. There we go. Let's see here.
Yeah, you have to use like the panel.
Let's see, does that fix it? Okay.
Yeah, you just can't see you.
Interesting. Maybe it's better if I'm off camera.
How do you get rid of the ones at the bottom?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's always good to learn new things.
Right? And it doesn't let me figure all this out if we're not live, and I hate it. It's so...
Right, until we go live, that's how we figure it out.
Right, and then it just kills the metrics for the live because everyone's like, they're trying to figure it out. They don't even know what they're doing.
They sound like exactly.
They don't even know what they're doing.
How they sound. Yeah, that's the same voice too.
Cosmic, help me out. How do you guys do this?
He might have left.
He might have.
Oh, there you go.
That's a little bit better.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Works.
I don't like how it won't let me do 1-in-1.
Hi, Simon.
Let me see. Interesting. It doesn't give me any options.
Figure it out as we go along.
I guess so. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ledger Lounge. I am Oz the Crypto Goat, and my beautiful co-host Jesse. Welcome, Jesse. How are you?
I'm good. Just getting over being sick, so this is how I look, and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Right on, right on, right on. So, did you get those articles I sent you?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I got them.
Perfect. So, did everyone panic sell? Because I'm feeling pretty bullish right now. I'm feeling so bullish. Maybe we go down a little bit, but I think we got good news today. It was some moon cheese news, but it was moon cheese nonetheless. Moon cheese is always welcome. What do you think? Did you watch President Trump and Putin just now?
Well, I got the article you sent me, and I know it said that Trump won't be happy if Putin does not sign an agreement. That's a little older than the new news because they left with no deal.
Well, actually,
no deal has been made.
So, yes, there's no deal, but also right after I sent you that article, I was in a live with Crypto Kelly, and we were watching the president speak with Vladimir Putin. And it looks like they're coming to a deal. You know, same thing with like the tariffs. There's no deal, but we're making a deal kind of thing. So it's more or less a moon cheese deal than anything.
That's exactly what I'm saying, though. There's no deal. But what Putin wants, he can't have. So it's just the concept of an idea, but the reality is Ukraine's not giving up anything, and neither is Putin. So as far as that stays in place and they're both standing their ground, I don't see how there was ever a deal to be made. I think it was just for show.
I don't know. I was looking at Putin's face. He looked like he had the look of terror on his face. He was sweating bullets. He always looks like that. He was sweating bullets. He looked like he was scared for his life. I don't know. I think
you and me saw something very different.
I feel like there's a deal to be made. I'm gonna pull up the video real quick because it just happened right now.
Right, Jay Green? I know. He really thinks he does. He really thinks he does, and that's the problem. Like, they put even a thing that he was, and I've been looking into it, but every time I find something about it, it gets put away, that Putin wants Alaska back. Yeah, he's not scared of Donald Trump. Nobody really is. They're kind of just calling it out as they see it.
So check this out. Here's the video.
Let's go live to the room here. The two leaders, Vladimir Putin and President Donald Trump.
Mr. President,
sound up.
Ladies and gentlemen, our negotiations have been held in a constructive atmosphere of mutual respect. We had very thorough negotiations that were quite useful. I would like to thank once again my American counterpart for the proposal to travel out here to Alaska. It only makes sense that we've met here because our countries, though separated by the oceans, are close neighbors. So when we've met, when I came out of the plane and I've said, "Good afternoon, dear neighbor. Very good to see you. In good health and to see you alive." I think that is very neighborly. And I think that's some kind words that we can say to each other. We're separated by the Strait of Bering, though there are 2 islands only between the Russian island and the U.S. island. They're only 4 kilometers apart. We're close neighbors, and it's a fact. It's also important that Alaska has to do with our common heritage, common history between Russia and the U.S., and many positive events have to do with that territory. Still, there is tremendous cultural heritage back from the Russian America. For example, Orthodox churches and a lot of more than 700 geographical names of Russian origin. During the Second World War, it was here in Alaska that was the origin of the legendary bridge for the supply of military aircraft and other equipment under the Lend-Lease program.
Look at this part right here.
It was dangerous and
You know, we can barely hear it, right?
over the vast emptiness of ice. However, the pilots of both countries did everything to bring closer the victory. They risked their lives and they gave it all for the common victory. I was just in the city of Magadan in Russia.
One of our really great leaders have been doing a phenomenal job. We also have some tremendous Russian business representatives here, and I think, you know, everybody wants to deal with us. We've become the hottest country anywhere in the world in a very short period of time, and we look forward to that. We look forward to dealing. We're going to try and get this over with. We really made some great progress today. I've always had a fantastic relationship with President Putin, with Vladimir. We had many tough meetings, good meetings. We were interfered with by the Russia hoax that made it a little bit tougher to deal with, but he understood it. I think he's probably seen things like that during the course of his career. He's seen it all. but we had to put up with the Russia hoax. He knew it was a hoax, and I knew it was a hoax, but what was done was very criminal. But it made it harder for us to deal as a country in terms of the business and all of the things that we'd like to have dealt with. But we'll have a good chance when this is over. So just to put it very quickly, I'm going to start making a few phone calls and tell him what happened.
Look at his face.
But we had an extremely productive
Look at Putin's
meeting,
face. Actually, I'm going to blow
many
this
points
up.
were agreed to. There are just a very few that are left. Some are not that significant. One is probably the most significant, but we have a very good chance of getting there. We didn't get there, but we have a very good chance of getting there. I would like to thank President Putin and his entire team, whose faces, who I know in many cases, other than that, whose faces I get to see all the time in the news.
Don't forget to smash the like button, hashtag FYP, but, hashtag crypto, hashtag Trump.
But we had some good meetings over the years, right?
Share
good
the
productive
live,
meetings over the
follow
years.
the show.
We hope to have that in the future, but let's do the most productive one right now. We're going to stop really 5, 6, 7,000, thousands of people a week from being killed, and President Putin wants to see that as much as I do. So, again, Mr. President, I'd like to thank you very much, and we'll speak to you very soon and probably see you again very soon. Thank you very much, Vladimir.
Look at him.
Next time in
Look at his face.
Oh, that's an interesting one. I don't know. I'll get a little heat on that one, but I could see it possibly happening. Thank you very much, Vladimir. And thank you all.
In political sphere, I would like to thank President Trump. And one more thing, I'd like to remind you that in Ukraine,
I saw a different version of this. See, this is what I'm talking about. Is when it happens live, you see it live, and then they edit it, right? And they look at the look on his face. Okay, and they pan away. He had this look of terror
on this path. We can.
I disagree.
On his face. I wish I had that.
I disagree.
Video. I seen it.
I saw it too. I didn't see the same thing. Vladimir walks around like he is Jesus, okay? And the only one who was submissive in that conversation was Trump.
I don't know.
That's how I saw it.
I feel like Trump thought he was Jesus.
Well, maybe they both think. I don't know. But, you know, we can't fund Ukraine for war and make a deal with Russia. I feel like that's pushing it a little bit. That doesn't make any sense.
Interesting. No deal. But there is another meeting. But I think it's bullish enough. I think it's, I don't know, maybe we come down some more. I'm feeling bullish, especially on XRP. The moon cheese is real. Look at this doji candle, okay? Look at this tweezer bottom with a doji candle. I think XRP is about to send, baby. XRP is about to send, and it's right at where it was yesterday. And so if you bought yesterday, you're still in a good spot. I would say hodl this thing. Hodl, baby. Let's take a look at SXT.
Hodl?
Hodl. Everybody hodl your coins, baby. Let's see here. Space and time. Space and time SXT. Look at that. Space and time went crazy yesterday. Crazy. And if you were in the Discord, we traded this in the Discord. It was pretty phenomenal. This move right here. Boom. Caught the wick. Shorted it. Re-entered the market. Look at that double bottom.
Right.
It's beautiful. So that's coming back up. And look at this. This is the most healthy movement in the market I've seen. It's just beautiful. Higher highs, higher lows. It's not precisely, but it's starting to uptick again. Now it looks like resistance here at 950, right? But it looks good to me. This looks good. It could potentially be like a head and shoulders. right? Maybe this is a head and shoulders. That could happen. Send it down to 7 cents, but we got it in at 6.5.
I think everything is just so uncertain right now.
I don't think so. I think I'm pretty certain that things are about to get really, really bullish here soon. This is like the buy time, right? Where everything's going down. This is the dips to be buying before alt season. You know, going down is a good thing, right? That's our opportunity for buy. This is so cool. This might be the coolest thing that I have right now. I'm actually going to take it out of the case. It's so shiny. Isn't that beautiful? Man, viewership is really bad right now. How's your viewership? I have 7 people watching. No one liking.
What do you mean we're on the same one?
Oh yeah, we're on the same one.
We're on the same one.
Oh yeah. It's one of those days. Maybe we'll just call it an early day. Nobody's watching, nobody's liking. I could go for a day off. If we don't get up to 20 people in the next couple of minutes. Think so? Yeah, we'll call it a night. Roll Tide. Okay.
It's up to you.
RIP, I want to be here so bad. I'm at work. No worries, man. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you so much. It's all good. If it's a slow day, it's a slow day. I am always happy for a slow day because I'm like, hey, I get to cut the live early. This guy Holler always be trying to come into the live. What's up, Holler? I appreciate you trying to come up on the live. Should we let Holler up on the live? Actually, you know what? Holler, I'm going to let you come up. Let's talk about stuff. Send me another invite, Holler. I'm sorry. I take it back. Let's see if I can get Alexa up here. Let's have an open panel. Why not? Why not? It's a slow news day. We got the Trump thing going on. Nothing too crazy. Holler, do you want to come up on the panel? I'm sorry I dismissed you. No?
Maybe it's just Friday and everyone's off doing stuff.
I hope so. Touch grass, people.
What?
I hope so. I said touch grass.
I know,
people.
right?
Touch a little bit of grass. Get off of the goats live and do something with your life.
I need you to approve something.
Approve something?
Mm-hmm. It says it's pending authorizations from you. Oh, don't worry about it. Just approve it. Just approve it.
Where is it coming through? TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting anything.
Okay. Huh. That's weird.
I see nothing. I tell you nothing. So don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends. Welcome to Oz the Crypto Goat on the Ledger Lounge with our fabulous Jesse. So let's do the news. I'm no longer going to be reading the news, guys. I'm just going to put it up here. Jesse's going to read the news for us.
Okay. So, U.S. Fed to end oversight program for banks' crypto activities. The Federal Reserve said it would sunset programs specifically to monitor banks' digital assets activities and would integrate them back into its standard supervisory process. The Federal Reserve Board said that it would end a novel activity supervision program set up to 2023 to supervise certain activities related to crypto assets and distributed ledger technology. In a Friday notice, the Fed said it will sunset the program created in August 2023 and returned to monitoring banks' novel activities through the normal supervisory process. The 2023 program said it would be risk-focused and include supervision of banks providing deposits, payments, and lending to crypto asset-related entities and fintechs. Since the board started its program to supervise certain crypto and fintech activities in banks, the board has strengthened its understanding to those activities, related risks, and bank risk management practices, said the Fed. As a result, the board is integrating that knowledge into the supervision that those activities back into the standard supervisory process and is rescinding its 2023 supervisory letter and creating the program. So that whole thing that from the Board of Governors and the Federal Reserve has been withdrawn.
Interesting.
Is what I'm getting. Yeah.
The Federal Reserve has established a novel activities supervision program to enhance the supervision of novel activities conducted by bank organizations supervised by the Federal Reserve program. So basically, the Federal Reserve is not babysitting anymore.
Yeah.
No more babysitting.
They're definitely, yeah. They're trying to let it fly like a butterfly and hope for the best.
It's kind of like the AI thing. They're just kind of let it happen.
Let's see where it goes. Except AI is a little more scary than them not, picking apart every part of crypto.
Yeah. I'm not so worried about crypto running rampant with no regulation as I am AI running around with no regulation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot more terrifying.
You know what I wonder?
Because they can... What?
I wonder what AI brings to the table as far as facilitating the speed of creating this technology. Because the developers of this technology are saying 5-10 years out from now. I'm wondering, with the progression of AI, does that accelerate that timeline?
Yes, it would have to, especially with quantum computers. I mean, who are they going to talk to? Not us. I mean, we all have to take all those things into consideration. People are like, oh, in 10 years, I don't think the world is even going to look the same.
Oh, no.
I really don't. Yeah.
Well, 2030, the world will be unrecognizable. Completely. Like Agenda 31, right? We talked about that before. Can you pull that up real quick? Agenda 31?
Mm-hmm.
Agenda 31 is the live in the pod, eat the bugs timeline, right? That's the UBI, full control, smart cities, 15-minute cities, right? So if 2030 is their timeline, I would think 2030 is when adoption hits. Can
I know.
We have a rock
Same.
hit already and reset the world? Thank you, Hugo. Yeah, I'm ready for that. Can we just have War of the Worlds already? Can we just have total collapse of society so we can start over fresh? That's where I'm at. Like, I'm ready for it. I'm well prepared. Come at me, bro. Because, like, that's where I'm at. They talk about a great reset. How about a great restart? Okay, can we just have a restart? Can we hit the refresh button and get all of our 9 lives back? Hugo, I love you too, brother.
Everything I'm looking up for Agenda 31 says it's all a conspiracy theory.
It's not, though. Like,
but that's what they're saying.
Klaus Schwab came out. They did a piece on it in the New York Times. That, of course, they're going to say it's not real. But they have to say it without saying it, right? That's one thing. These people have to abide by certain rules. And one of the rules is they have to tell you without telling you, right? They do it all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
They do it with movies. They do it with, press releases and all kinds of different things. They say it. They tell us. And we just...
But without telling us.
Yeah. And right over our heads, whatever, we know what's going on.
So here's the thing. they're saying the term Agenda 31 is not referenced or connected to anything about sustainability, development, or public policy. This is just conspiracy theories created from, in misinformation.
In the words of the great Tim Pool, harumph, I say. Harumph. I am not buying that moon cheese.
Oh, I agree. And I'm not saying that what you saw isn't real, but now I'm trying to find information and they're like, oh, this is not real. This is a conspiracy theory. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, but then why say something so specific as it's not referenced to sustainability, development, and public policy? That seems very specific to say, oh, it has nothing to do with these things. Hi, Big Baller. It's good to see you.
Big Baller.
You know what I mean?
What's up, Big Baller? I got the Oakleys on.
It's not her name.
I got the Oakleys on. My boy, what's his name? CEO Tech says I got the juice. Do I got the juice, ladies and gentlemen? Check it out. I got my midnight tag on my Pudgy Penguin. I got my midnight airdrop. Hopefully y'all got some midnight. Seamont, how you doing, brother? We got the juice over here, guys. Check it out. I got the Pudgy Penguin Midnight Juice. The Midnight Juice. Every day I'm just going to add something new to this thing. Hey, Big Baller.
I know, Baby Yoda gonna get jelly.
Check this out. How delicious is this? This is a hard Cardano coin. Let me see. Ooh.
Yeah, I can't see that. I'm blind. Cardano. To claim midnight, do I have supposed to have Cardano in the wallet? Austin, Oz, can you see that?
If you hold like Solana, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, basically everything we're holding, right? If you hold $100 of that, and you have to have the keys, it's got to be in your wallet, right? So if you've got a cold wallet or you've got, a digital wallet and you own the keys to your crypto, then you should be getting your midnight airdrop, baby. And if you have a Cardano wallet, get a Cardano wallet, because I'm telling you right now, they're going to be airdropping some cool stuff. And I'm going to start airdropping NFTs. I'm probably going to start airdropping GOAT NFTs. So if you haven't set up a Cardano wallet yet, make sure you do it. I have Cardano in exchange. So if it's in the exchange, it doesn't count for the airdrop. You have to have private custody of your Cardano, and it has to be at least $100 or more. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Cardano. Okay. So I actually got these Cardano coins. They were giving these out for people who hold 10,000 or more Cardano in their wallet, private custody. So I got this with my midnight airdrop. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Cardano is my baby now. After going to the conference, I'm so bullish on Cardano. Look up Agenda 21 Action Plan of the United Nations. It's been in the works for a long time. Yes, Agenda 21 was the original version of Agenda 31. And then COVID happened. They pushed everything back. And I think that it was part of the original plan, I think. And I think COVID was part of all of it. And it was the first step to it. So Agenda 21 played out. Now it's Agenda 31. It's the next step in that direction. Any wallet or a specific wallet, I'm pretty sure as long as you have custody, you should be good. But I would recommend Cardano, like a Cardano wallet, because you're going to have first priority to that midnight airdrop if you're in a Cardano wallet. See, I have a Cardano wallet for my custody, so I had first access to my airdrop. I already got my airdrop. I already got my Cardano. So get that midnight. Midnight is going to be so valuable. Midnight is everything. Like I got my midnight fan. I've got my midnight mug. I'm midnight out the game right now, okay? I even have a midnight privacy blocker for like your laptop that you put on the laptop to it slides over your camera. Midnight is all about privacy and security, and that's the next narrative. Clinton losing was also why. I think even with Clinton winning, it was still the agenda. So
no, he's right. It's Clinton when she lost. So that's I now it understands why when Trump came back to office, he pulled us out of all these agreements. The setup was in 2021, the Great Reset was supposed to happen. The UN SDG moment was supposed to happen, but then, and they were going to try to take advantage of COVID to make these things happen, and pulling us all out of these accords and these deals and the UN and stuff was calculated. And I think he actually might have done that on purpose, because then we would have, yeah. You know how he pulled us out of the emissions and all that? So that's the climate pact and all those things. If all of these things came together, that Agenda 31 that you're talking about would happen. But they called it Agenda 21 as they thought, you know, now that we had the pandemic and everybody's on board and everybody's in, you know, the club. And then when people, you know, you had Trump leave the club, then all those things can't go into motion.
I will tell you this. The moment you leave the club, you are ostracized. And most people who are ostracized get debanked, and they end up in crypto. And that's exactly what happened to Donald Trump. Donald Trump and his family got debanked. That is why they are so into crypto. Do you know that? It came from necessity. Same with me. Okay? I got kicked out of the club. All right? And here I am. I'm in crypto, but I was debanked for a different reason. So I have always made a lot of freaking money. All right? And I never had the need for credit. I'd always bought everything, paid it off, and never had any payments on anything. And then when, you know, things started getting a little crazy in the world, I was like, oh, well, maybe I need to get a loan or do something like that. And I realized I couldn't bank. I couldn't bank because I had no history. I literally had no rental history, right? I had no, I'd always like had a home, right? What's up, Justin Kelly? So, you know, I never needed a bank for anything my entire life. And then when I finally like started progressing and like making more money and like saving it and not just squandering it, because I lived a stupid lifestyle. I squandered so much money when I was younger that I could have done other things with. And at the same time, I still invested, you know, but I could have done so much better for myself. And what I realized is by not being in their system, it helped me to get out of the matrix faster. But at the same time, when I needed to use their facilities, per se, I was debanked. I had no credit. I had nothing. Why would I need credit? I was making $8,000 a week after taxes, right? What do I need a freaking bank for? To cash a check. Like, that was it. So that's what moved me into crypto at such a young age. It was my bank. The goat has gone midnight crazy. The glasses keep him in midnight mode. Yes, sir. I am all in with midnight. Okay. Not only do I hold it, okay, and it's not even available on the exchange yet, but this is the future tech right here, baby. Midnight to the max. Jesse's like, oh my God, the goat has gone full creator mode. Have I gone too gaudy? Is it too gaudy? You're muted, Revolution. You're muted.
I said, wait till you guys see his office when he's completely decorated and it's all midnight in Cardano.
You have no idea. I have midnight stuff all over the wall, cubic stuff all over the wall. My whole desk is just covered in stickers.
You're correct, TikTok seller. We love TikTok shop.
We love shilling. I'm not actually a shill, okay? I don't shill coins, but if I see something and I'm like, this is good, this is a new project. Now, I'm telling you right now, get the airdrop. That's free money, okay? But do you want to buy it on pre-sale? Absolutely not. We want to buy the bottom just like SXT. But Midnight is my next SXT, all right? And, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, it's a juicy, juicy one. So juicy. And it's the talk of the town. Matt says, the real goat. Maybe I should be the penguin. The pudgy penguin. I think the pudgy penguin fits me better. I'm a little pudgy. Can you buy it on Coinbase Wallet? You cannot buy Midnight yet. You can only get it airdropped to you. It is not on the market yet. Mr. Pag says, love the glasses. Yeah, I got my Oakleys on. I got my Oakleys. These are prescription, so I can wear them indoors. The lights are bright. Everyone was like, we want you to have brighter lights on. It looks better, right? So I turned the lights on brighter, and I was like, I want sunglasses, right? And it's just better on my eyes. And it's actually better for me staring at these screens all the time. So I wear the sunglasses. I wear the blue blockers because I need to save my eyesight. My eyesight's getting so bad. Who was it in your live the other day, Jesse? The Queens of the Chain? Somebody was shilling TikTok shop products, and it was the blue blocker glasses. Was that?
Oh, she wasn't shilling them. She was trying to help us because we're looking at the screen. She didn't even give us like a.
Come on.
Okay, well, like she didn't even give us like a. There's a big difference between you saying the same name over and over and over and someone bringing something up for 5 seconds. There's a little bit of a difference there.
But I do want this. I do want it. The problem is I need prescription. And so because these are polarized, they help with the screen on my eyes. Okay, so No Limit says, is Midnight something similar to Pi? Jesse, can you look into that? I will tell you this right now. I believe Pi is its own network. Midnight operates on the Glacier network through Cardano. And Cardano is going to be massive. Cardano is the future, in my opinion. It's going to be one of the big players. Is it going to be Ripple? Maybe, but I just don't see the necessity of the native token anymore.
It says they are completely different projects. They are not the same. They serve very different purposes in the blockchain ecosystem.
There you go. So they're completely segregated. Look at. Do you own Cardano? Like this? This is the way to hold Cardano right here. Oh, it's heavy too. Ooh, it's got some weight to it. I got two more. These ones are special edition ones. So these ones right here, check this out. See, can I open it? No, I can't. So the special edition ones don't open, but look at chicken. Is that a chicken or a phoenix? Can't get it to... There it is. Is that a chicken? That looks like a chicken to me. That is a rooster. A rooster roaster. Roaster to the moaster. Roaster, I hardly know her.
Yeah, a rooster. Thank you, Simon.
Tis a rooster. Why Cardano? I'll tell you why Cardano. Cardano. Just kidding, we're not really frozen. That was just me holding still. Just kidding. You thought we were lagwagon. I'll tell you why Cardano. Narrative. Okay? Yes, this is SXT, baby. But we're talking about Cardano right now. Why Cardano? Cardano was the talk of the town. This is why I go to these conventions and I'm there and I'm listening and I do networking and everything that I'm doing, right? Okay? What I'm doing is I'm gathering intel. I'm gathering sentiment. And you know what I noticed? There was not one mention of Ripple or XRP whatsoever at this entire convention. Not one person brought it up. But you know what they did bring up? Was mass adoption. That was the talk of the town. And Cardano. And layer 2s. Bitcoin is no longer a meme coin, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Bitcoin has utility, speed, efficiency, and cost. It has everything that it needs to be. That is the beauty of layer 2. Layer 2, they can take the money wherever it so may be gathered, right? Whatever we choose to use. And we have chosen, the mass has chosen Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin's slow and inefficient right now. But with layer 2 technology, everything changes. And see, these are things that I didn't quite understand about crypto until I went to these events. Because you have to understand, this was a developer conference. This was for technology beyond my comprehension. And that's why I went, because I wanted to understand, you know, because you go to the BTC conference or the XRP conference, they're not speaking about this new technology. They're talking about native tokens, right? That's what they're talking about. And I believe that native tokens are on their way out. All right? Maybe not just yet. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But if that is the case, then where's the value? It's in layer 2s, layer 3s. That's where it's at. Did Oz TA SXT? I didn't pay attention. You want a quick TA on SXT? Jesse, take it away. TA SXT for us. Where's it going?
What?
Jesse's our
don't
TA
ask me questions.
Extraordinaire here. Can you explain
not
the
with
ADA
that.
wallet and the airdrop? I'm 5. Okay. You go. This is what I'll tell you. If you deluxe subscribe, I offer coaching for deluxe subscription. Anyone that wants to get the midnight airdrop, deluxe subscribe, and I will coach you in getting your wallet set up, and we will set you up and get you primed for that airdrop, baby. All right? That's what I will do for you. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to be getting a hold of some NFTs. I already have a few that I've minted myself. I think what we're going to start doing is we're going to, because I wanted to do like giveaways and stuff, right, on the show. I think what I'm going to do is start minting NFTs and giving away the NFTs to subscribers. Like whoever's been subscribed the longest will get one, and whoever's, randomly will get selected. Whoever is, had the most likes or whatever. We're going to be doing more giveaways, and you guys have given so much to the show. You guys have literally sacrificed your thumbs into a cast for this show, liking like crazy. I want to give back to you guys. So I've been giving to Jesse and the IT guy like crazy. It's time for me to give to you, the viewer. I love you and I adore you and everything that you do here. I love Jesse as well. She's amazing. We love Elon. He's amazing. But you guys bring something special to this space as the viewer. You guys bring the true value. Otherwise, I'm just a dude in a padded room talking to the wall. That sounds like craziness to me, right? So I want to give to you guys. So I think what I'm going to be doing is working on an NFT line. I'm talking with the guy. This is the Goat Tribe. All right. And he mints goat NFTs. I'm still working with him, but I'm hoping that I can work out a deal with him where we can have goated NFTs that we can drop to you guys. By the way, these are not some small time deal. This is the real deal. Like, look at the magnetic rolling papers and filters. Look at the goats. Let me see. This is spectacular. Goat Tribe. Scan the QR code, guys.
It's too blurry.
You know, I'm trying to get it to autofocus.
Yeah, but some of us are on our phone. How are we gonna tag it if we're on our phone?
Get your friend's phone. There
Oh
it
my
is.
goodness.
Scan that, baby. Get goated. This guy's coming on the show, by the way. This guy is coming on the show, and I'm super excited. This is the goat of NFTs right here. This guy, I'm super excited for him. I partied with this guy so hard in Vegas, like you have no idea. And he was wearing a goat mask. I had no idea who he was, right? And I took a picture with him, right? And we partied all night later that night, the next day, and I didn't even realize it was him. And we were talking, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, like, I had, you know, my thing that I can't talk about on TikTok." And he's like, "Oh, can I borrow that real quick?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I was like, "Sorry, I got chapstick on." And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I got chapstick too." And we both pulled out the Beehive chapstick. And I was like, "Yeah, dude." I was like, "I love these guys. I want to have them on the show." What they're doing is they're tokenizing honey across the world. Tokenizing honey, and you can get paid in honey or tokens for staking in their company. I don't even know all of it. Like I picked up some of it. Okay, like I can't begin to say that I understand everything about crypto, especially this and these deeper layers into crypto. But I will tell you this: these people are saving the bees. Okay, they're apiarists that are tokenizing what they do with the bees, and not just bees. Like there's another branch of what they do, and they're like selling tea across the world, and you can actually see on the blockchain where your tea comes from, where your honey comes from. So everything is tracked. So you know exactly where that honey came from, where that tea bag came from, and you know that it's not like some bootleg nonsense. Because like you go to like Marshalls, for instance, right, and you buy tea and it says it's a name brand. A lot of times that stuff is bootleg. It's not even real. It doesn't come from where it says it comes from. It says pink Himalayan salt, right, and it doesn't come from the Himalayas. You know, that's what I'm talking about. So this is a way for you to buy products like that, such as Himalayan salt, what do you call it? Honey, tea, different things and products from around the world, coffee, right? And being able to track the source of where it came from on the blockchain and order it. It was actually really fascinating and really amazing tech. I got information from them. I'm going to be reaching out to them. I think that's these guys right here. I think it's this one. I'm not sure. I got a whole stack of leads I have to go through over the next couple weeks. Speaking of which, we're going to be having several CEOs coming on next week. Do not miss Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday's live, okay? This week is going to be lit, all right? We're going to have some big names on here, and they're going to be telling us about their products from the CEO, okay? Like I met with the top dogs of these things, right? And I met with, you know, some of the lower people, and they put me in contact with the CEOs. We're going to get the owners of these companies, the ones in control, actually to come and talk to us about this new tech, these new blockchain technologies that are coming into the space. And we're talking about this is the newest and latest stuff that is coming to the market. And as an investor, that's what we want, right? We want to know what the next big thing is, right? That's why I think this is so vital and so important. And it gives them an opportunity to come to our show here first and basically show us their technology. Because I'm a neophyte. I can't begin to say that I know what's going on with this. I know crypto. I'm a trader, all right? I'm an investor, okay? And I understand the technology, but not to the extent these guys do. These guys are developers. These guys are the ones coding this ecosystem. And, you know, we talk about mass adoption, right? I believe that mass adoption is going to be in 5 years. I believe that. They keep saying the timeline is 5 to 10 years, but like I was just saying, Jesse, to you, is with AI, I think that timeline has been exponentially bumped up forward. In 5 years, we're halfway through the 10-year mark of no regulation on AI, right? You're muted.
Here's where you're wrong. We've talked about this. AI doesn't matter. When it comes to a transfer of a different type of currency, you can have all the AI you want, but it has to reach every corner of the earth. And people are barely getting on, you know, most countries don't even have credit cards. So what you're saying, this mass adoption, you're talking about 15% of the population. Yeah. And she's right. Because, and I looked into it myself, because for every time we've changed the system from gold to the dollar, from the dollar to credit, from whatever you want to call it, what comes next is it took 20 to 30 years. And that still system hasn't reached all around the world. So when they say mass adoption, do they just mean the big countries that might use it? Because that's not really, that may be 20%, if at best.
Yeah.
So what do you consider mass adoption? That's where it leaves.
I consider mass adoption China, Russia, US, EU, all these tariff trade deal companies that really matter, India, that we trade with, adoption. That's what I consider mass adoption. I think global adoption is much further down the road. And let me tell you this, the countries that don't adopt it in the next 5-10 years, or whenever they do flip the switch, those countries are going to be left in the dust financially.
Here's an awful question. Nobody's going to like it, but I'm going to say it anyway. You said it's a race to the bottom, right?
Yeah.
What if none of it's real?
What do you mean?
What if none of it's real? They have everyone throw their money into a cryptocurrency, and then it just disappears.
They rug it?
What if none of it's real? Yeah, they just rug all of it. And they're like, great, you have nothing. Good luck. I know, right? And I'm like, who do we owe? How do we all? Hey, Nico. But my thing is that we need to be realistic of what the government and AI is willing to do. And to me, that just makes sense. And also, I mean, obviously that's me looking at it from a pessimistic and playing devil's advocate, but what happens then?
You know? Need to be playing devil's
advocate. It would be the biggest Ponzi scheme ever. All of us would be like, they're like, oh, you have to use cryptocurrency for everything. We put all this money in, and then whoever owns it, like Walmart, Amazon, rugs it, and we have nothing. And now we're at their mercy. That's when you put into your live in the pod and eat the bugs, because now we no longer have a choice. We no longer have, equity or investments or anything. It just gets pulled in, and exactly. And that's a lot of people's fear. I know no one wants to say it out loud, and I'm not saying it's going to happen. But I mean, I've seen not just our government, some governments do some shady stuff. So, I mean, is it really out of the realm?
What if this is a new warfare tactic and the U.S. is playing everybody, all these other countries, to rush into crypto, and then they rug it to cripple their economies?
Well, I told you about, and the more I looked into it, about Russia and China, and I think it was Pakistan, about cutting out the US dollar completely and creating their own, just using the yen.
Talking about BRICS, right?
No, yen. The China, their currency, and just sticking to that, which would drop the. Again, everything's headed, and you're correct, to the race to the bottom, but for some reason, we're being pushed first.
So
we're being pushed first. Yeah, China, Russia, and if I'm correct, Pakistan. I can't remember.
China's
the one with the most oil.
Economy is dropping.
Not if they band together and get rid of United. No, but not if they band together, these countries who hate what we're doing here, and create a system just for them and cut out the US dollar.
So here's one. This one's not on your list here. This is from Bloomberg. Oh, I can find a different one.
Can't see it.
So China's real estate prices fall 0.3% in July amid stimulus measures. And this is the same article, but so basically China's new home prices drop as stimulus fails to slide. Their economy is slipping, and to the extent that they had to issue a stimulus. And this is fresh news. This is like yesterday, right? So China's economy is not doing well, and it hasn't been. There are people that are like running on the banks there.
Okay, so I follow people who live in China, and that's the propaganda that we're given. We really don't know, and they really don't know. But the thing that the whole purpose is to create this narrative that you don't want to be like America. Look at, they don't even have free healthcare. And then we're like, oh, we don't want to be in China because we don't want, certain aspects controlled in our lives. It's all the same thing. And people are delusional, like, oh, we're better than China. Who said? Have you ever been? Have you lived there? I haven't. I can't say it's better. I just know the propaganda that I've been fed, and they know the propaganda that they've been fed about the U.S. So whatever it is, unless it is like, I listen to the people who actually live there, they can afford to live. It's not like here where you need a credit report. It's, oh, you want to stay here? Okay, rent's due on this time. See you then. They don't care. They just care that you get it done. And so, people, I get what you're pushing, but we also have to see both sides because
Absolutely.
We're both being lied to.
Both sides of the coin and the edge, right? We want to look at all of it. I just want to know, why can't we all just live in the woods, stop showering, smoke fat doobies, and sing Kumbaya and dance around the fire? Can we just
you lost me at stop showering. You lost me at that.
Hairy armpits and legs for women, and Kumbaya around the fire, banging drums and dancing like seagulls.
Mother, don't you encourage this. Because humans want the power. I know.
Right? Dang, No Limit. Dang, No Limit is on fire. Thank you for that. I just want Kumbaya. Can we all just Kumbaya? It's not going to happen, is it?
No, I think it's funny because growing up, my mother would call me the hippie of the family just because I wanted veterans to have free healthcare for the rest of their lives, and I wanted kids to be fed for while they were children, and everyone called me a hippie. I was the hippie daughter.
Free housing, healthcare for all veterans.
Absolutely, but I was just saying, why are they paying? And I knew vets
and
in my own family
guarantees citizenship.
Absolutely.
Why can't?
But that's not how it works. Especially okay, fine. I get people are pro this, and then they're like not after they're born though. But when it comes to the veterans, we suck. Like, this country sucks at protecting them, at helping them, at all of those things. I'm like, when did They served your country. Some of them have PTSD they will never, ever get rid of. And yet we're just like, go live on the street. No one cares about you.
Nick Fine says, why shouldn't others dangerous professions get free healthcare? I agree. I think that if you have any type of profession where it is detrimental to your body, you should get
Absolutely.
healthcare. And I don't even think it should come from the government. I think that the employer should be paying for that healthcare, and it should be top tier. It shouldn't be like, oh, well, you don't qualify for this. The technology is too expensive. No. If you do a job and it costs you your body years off your life, that company should be liable. Because here in California, there's a law that states that you can't work a job that's unsafe, right? They have to provide a safe work environment. Well, even heavy lifting is not good for your body. Even, standing and walking around for long hours is not good on your knees. Like, all these things are detrimental to your body. The corporation that is hiring you should pay for any and all medical expenses if they cannot provide a safe work environment. Unless you're posted up in a nice cushy office and you're, flying drones around and using robots, and even then sitting in this chair for 4 hours straight every single day is hard on my body. Like, you don't even realize it. Even people that are pencil pushers or working at a desk job, it is detrimental to your body. That's why I think the corporation should pay for it. And I'm sick and tired of the loophole laws, because they're technically supposed to, but they're like, oh, well, if you don't work this much, then you can't get it. And all that does is make it so that people can't have just one job. They got to have 3 in order to survive. Like, there's got to be a better way. Jesse, how do we fix it? Stop complaining about it. Tell me how we fix it. You're the smart one here.
We don't, because there's people like you. There's other people are like, it can't be fixed. It's too late. We're just going to sit in the pod and eat the bugs. I will be standing on would rather die on my feet than live on my knees. And I will fight tooth and nail. And my thing is that everyone's just pretty much complacent. Like, oh, well, it's happening. You can't stop it. You coulda. You chose not to. You picked the path of least resistance. And I am not for everybody. I know I'm a lot, but it's because I have those convictions. It's because I'm going to stand my ground. I refuse. And I'm teaching my kids that you fight back. If it's wrong, don't accept it. You do the right thing, not the easy thing. I'm sorry.
Nick Fines says, but nothing is free. Someone always pays. We end up with perpetual circle of more taxes. And that's why I'm saying, like, not have the government pay for it. The corporation. These people are making record amounts of profits and benefiting off the backs of hardworking Americans. They have the money, and they don't have to raise the prices of their goods in order to facilitate that need for the average everyday worker. But the problem,
do you remember
is
Visa and MasterCard? Visa and MasterCard, when they sat in front of Congress?
What'd they say?
Okay, so Visa and MasterCard had to go in front of the House and explain themselves. So they have a monopoly, I know, on the credit card and all of, transactions. If you have a card, more than likely it says Visa or MasterCard. And in the last 5 years, they have made record profits of 60%. 60%. And they have a monopoly on the whole thing. And so to me, I'm like, we are SOL, because they do not care about you. They are these late fees, all these fees, and that money isn't trickling down. They're not giving it to anybody. They're giving it to the CEO who's going to make $200,000 more.
Ooh, big baller with another insider trade.
Don't say that. That's not true.
Actually,
yeah,
I was
but
on the
we're
phone with him today.
We love TikTok Shop.
Okay, Big Baller actually explained his process to me, and The dude has only been in crypto for like months. And I mean, I kind of knew this, but not to the extent. My guy has a foolproof plan. And this is what I say is like, if you want to be successful, have a strategy and stick to it. My guy found the strategy. TikTok seller says, I watch Calvin. I love him. Big baller, it looks like we bull flagged and ran up right here. We need to see what happens with this 1 hour candle. Let me go into a lower time frame. Let's look at 30-minute candle. 30-minute candle looks like it's going to head and shoulders and fill this fair value gap. There's a massive fair value gap that comes right down to 120. So it's probably going to retrace that before it comes back up. And then it will retest the 126, 126.9, somewhere right there. If it does not break past there, then what it will do is it will retrace all the way back to $1.12. But I'll tell you this is bullish. Okay, this is a diamond top right here. And instead of it dropping, it sent. So there's definitely a lot of sentiment behind this one where no matter the pattern, it's still going. And it's got this nice flag right here. And it pumped out. How many hours has this been pumping for? Let me see here. It's been running since August 4th. I think this one could keep going. See, there's that pullback. It's going to fill this fair value gap. Your buy position is going to be at 121 to 120. That's going to be your new buy position. And it should continue to retrace up from there. I would imagine, but we need to come back and look at this in, I would say, an hour or two. So at the end of the show, let's take a look at it and see where it's at. And that way we'll know if we're going to have a continuation on it or if we're looking at a pullback with a rug. But it's about to hit exactly where I said it's going to hit. Right here at about 121, 129.98, something like that. And then it should turn around.
He always picks the best ones.
He does. He picks the good ones. And he has a plan. Big Baller, can I bring you up on the show as a guest? Will you explain to the chat how you've been doing this?
Hey, some secrets are best unsaid. Let him keep his anonymity.
No, it was actually really good. And I feel like he would be able to explain it better. If not, I got to get you to put it on paper for the chat. If you can't, I totally understand.
Privacy, man. Privacy.
Here we go. The man, the myth, and the legend. What is going on, Big Baller? How you doing, brother?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. It was great talking to you on the phone today, by the way.
Oh, man, we've got a lot of good stuff happening for us, and a lot of good stuff happening for you, too, and Jesse. So we're going to be rocking and rolling here pretty good soon. So
I'm excited.
So what I do is I get on the Coinbase app, and I look at the ones that are the top losers. And I look at the top losers, and I chart them. And they chart the top losers, and I chart them. So what they do is that they're charting down, and then when I see them get to maybe about 2 or 3 cents down, and then all of a sudden it slows down, and then I buy.
Yeah, dude. it's actually something that I've done before, but not to that extent, like where you just mapped out. Like, so you said it drops like 2 or 3 cents. These are low market cap coins, right? And,
Correct.
And you said they drop like 2 or 3 cents and then slow down?
Yeah, they slow down, and also they'll start hitting green candle, red candle, green candle, red candle, and then it'll pop a green candle.
Got it. You
So
hear
it's a
that,
triple
chat?
pop. It's a green candle, and then it'll hit a red candle. So I think it's hitting that point, the price point it's supposed to be at, and then it goes red, it goes green, red, and then green gone.
Dude, that's phenomenal, man. And you know, you're finding the bottoms is what you're doing. And
Well, I've only been in crypto like this for 4 months.
dude, that's phenomenal, man. Dude, shout outs to Big Baller, one of the most phenomenal
Absolutely.
traders I've seen here. And you're signing up for the TA class, right?
Yes, I'm going to sign up for it tonight.
Awesome, man. Yeah, so if you want to learn the trading side, we'll get you with the TA, and then with Big Baller's strategy on top of that, I'm going to be testing that strategy, by the way.
Oh, there, I have my camera off. Hey guys, welcome to Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
How's that?
Dude, thank you for that, man. I appreciate you so much, and we're excited for the big things that are coming for Beer Gator.
100%. Bear Gator is going to be it's going to be a lot of fun time. And what we want to do is, I think what I want to do is maybe get those pre-sales started and get those rocking and rolling, and get a lot of I'm sure we're going to get a lot of bite on that. And with you, how unbelievably awesome you are, and just by dealing with people and talking to people and getting out of your comfort space. And you've been getting out of your comfort space, and that's where in business, as I'm pretty successful, is the things you do. You have to get out of your comfort space. You can't stay in your little rut. If something's not working, you've got to try something else to make it work.
Absolutely.
And that's how I live my motto. That's how I've always done businesses. That's how I've dealt with people. And the main thing is, I mean, you got to, people need to start treating people with respect.
Absolutely.
We're losing a lot of that in this world right now, in these states. People are they think their shit don't stink, and and people need to get band together and get along, because we're only here for a short time. And I was happy I just woke up today. So, I think people need to realize that life is precious and friends are precious. And you know what? The things you go by every day in life, you just go by, and you strive to be the best, and you strive to help. And that's the one thing I do, is I try to help everybody, just like you do. That's why you and I connected.
Absolutely, man. I had a great time spending time with you. We went out to sushi and stuff. We need to play a game of golf.
Yes, anytime. Well, we can go. I'm not playing out in the desert, I'll tell you that.
Oh, absolutely not. We need to be.
We'll go to
beach.
Vegas. We'll go to Vegas and play like at the Wynn, or we'll go play some of those really nice courses, because I have a 7-star member, so we can go on any courses.
Sounds good to me, brother. Thanks for coming on.
Hey,
I appreciate you, man.
Anything, you're welcome. Hey guys.
Anything?
Yeah, one thing I want to shout out to Jesse. You know what? You have come a long way, and you have a heart of gold, and just keep sticking with that, and see you're growing. Your channel's growing because of the person that you are. So always remember that life is tough, but at the same time, we got to get positive.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you. I'll see you later.
Appreciate you, buddy.
See you about. Bye.
Big Baller, owner of Beer Gator. I would say he's our crypto extraordinaire. Wonderful.
He's so sweet.
He is.
Such a nice guy.
Yeah, and I'm really excited for the future, that not only for with Beer Gator, that the show's going to take a direction. We're going to be able to take this on the road, and not only sell the Beer Gator, but also promote the show and bring new people into crypto, you know? Because that's the main thing, is like, we want to change people's lives, right? We want to help people. And there's a lot of money to be made here if people are exposed to crypto in the right way. The problem is a lot of these creators are exposing people to crypto for their own financial gain and not for the right reasons. And I believe that what's going to happen is a lot of people are starting to wonder, hey, what's going on with crypto, you know, and they're talking about it, and they're going to dabble into it, and they're going to end up getting wrecked, and they're going to say, shoot, I got screwed. I'm never dealing with this. And then they lose out on that opportunity for making generational wealth. I firmly believe that this is the last chance that we're going to have for hundreds of years to create generational wealth. This is the fourth turning. Jesse, do you know what the fourth turning is? Can you look up the fourth turning? And it's actually a book that was written, and it's actually pretty crazy how this works out. But basically, it maps out different things that have happened, and it happens like every 20 years. We have a turning, and so we have the first, second, third, and fourth turning is the last turning. We are in the fourth turning, which is basically the time of despair before the time of wealth and prosperity. And this is what I believe is the catalyst for that turn into the first turning, which is that wealth and prosperity. Tell me what you find there. It's actually quite interesting, chat. If you haven't looked into it, Google the fourth turning, read this book. How much is your one-on-one training? My one-on-one training is $10 a month via text. It's $100 a month via phone. So you can message me. We can do a phone chat for 1 hour once a week on Discord. Or you can get in the TA class, which is 4 classes, 1 hour a month. So 4 1-hour classes throughout the month, that's also $100. So, and in that you get the class and it's live. So if you can't be there live, you can just get the recording of the class. But if you want to be there live and ask questions and get training that way, then you can sign up that way. But I will tell you this right now. Everything that I offer pays for itself. So if you can't afford $100 a month, no problem. Get the deluxe subscription. It's $10 a month. Let's get you profitable. See that it works great, and then you can offset those costs because you're making money, baby. It's that easy. It starts low and it works its way up. All right, go ahead, Jesse.
Okay, so what you're talking about, so there's 4 turnings. The first one is high, a time of stability, institutions are strong, individualism is weak. The second, awakening, cultural revolution, institutions are challenged, individualism rises. Unraveling, institutions weaken, individualism dominant, society becomes fragmented. Crisis, major upheaval, war, revolution, economic collapse, and rebuild that follows. And I would have to guess we are in crisis. We are heading into crisis mode.
We are in the fourth turning. And it's crazy because it lays out the time frames, and it's like everything falls on like World War II, the Revolutionary War. It all lines up. You guys into meme coins? Hell yeah, dude. I got Pudgy, Penguins, and Fart Coin right now are my biggest bags. I believe that those two are not going anywhere anytime soon. Oh, what is your what's it Design-a-bon? What are you into, brother? What's the next meme coin? Tell me because I'm becoming a meme coin degenerate. By the way, we're starting a show on Pump Fun. Okay? We're going to be doing Pump Fun, and I'm going to be creating coins. Okay? I don't know if they're going to do well or not, but I think I come up with the funniest meme coins. We're going to create butt pizza coin. Okay? We're going to create whatever comes to mind. Uranus coin. I think we already did Uranus coin, and someone else, a friend of mine, created it for us. But I come up with amazing meme coins. So we're going to be on Pump Fun soon. I'm actually going to talk with the IT guy about that tonight and see if we can start doing that by Monday.
I can already see the look the IT guy's going to give you. Like, are you serious right now? Please tell me you're joking.
You know what's beautiful is Pump Fun is so easy. I don't even need the IT guy to teach me how to mint a coin. And it's absolutely free. So we're going to have a lot of fun over there, and maybe I'll make it a separate show. We'll simul stream it at first and see how it goes. And then maybe we'll do some Pump Fun exclusives. But it's free. It's free to watch there. You know, it's not like, we have Twitch, right? Because we were getting bananaed like crazy. We had to have a safe space to go to, right? And we had to have it. But I think Pump Fun would be great for a secondary show where we can just have fun, be goofy, talk more conspiracy stuff. Twitch is more of our conspiracy show. This is more of our news show. And Pump Fun will be more of the fun, having a good time show. We have $19.2 trillion. Who does? Beer Gator? Dude, I just want 1 trilly, baby. Just 1 trilly. Hook a brother up. I just need 1 trill. I don't even need 1 trill. All right? Give me like 10 mil and I'm good. I'm set. Add that to the bag. Is 1,000 XRP enough to be a quadrillionaire? That's a good question. That is actually a very good question. And what I need you to understand is those are rookie numbers, bro. You need to bump those numbers up. I think you'll be a fazillionaire, but you only need 10, okay? You only need 10 XRP, baby, to be a fazillionaire. All right? The moon cheese is strong with this one. By the way, not financial advice. I'm completely kidding with you guys. XRP is going to 11. All right? That's where it's going. It's going nowhere. Honestly, I think it's a liquidity pool. Ripple is not XRP. They're two different things. Ripple just owns the massive supply of XRP. 11 tear? You're going to be an 11 tear? So, Jesse, talk to me. Tell me, what is the next meme coin? What is the name of our next meme coin we're going to create on Monday?
You're asking me?
Yeah, I feel like it needs to be Jesse's girl. I wish that
I hated
Jesse's girl.
No. All growing up, that's all they would sing to me. I hated that song. I hated it because it would just, I'd be working somewhere and I could hear them screeching it across like the freaking store. And I'm like, oh no, they found me. And then they knew where I was and did it to me all the time. But like, I don't know. There's got to be something like, you know, I like sunflowers, like orange sunflower or something like that. Some people like pretty things. It doesn't always have to be fart coin or, you know, your anus, in my opinion.
It's Uranus, not your anus.
Remember your meme?
Oh, yeah. That was my first viral
That's what I'm
post.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
TikTok seller says he'll buy XRP at $4. Look at
Smooth.
Bonk. Bonk
Ginger
is about to
coin.
rug, baby. Whoever said Bonk, here's no limit. There's a free one for you. Bonk's about to rug. Bonk is coming down to the low price of minimum.
Big Baller said ginger coin.
Quadruple O 1846. Straight up Uranus. Ginger coin. Interesting. Ginger Snap. I think Twisty Redheaded Mustache coin. Twisty Ginger coin. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make
Frito Bandito.
I'm gonna make so many coins on Pump Fun. We're literally gonna have a show where chat is gonna like throw out coins, and I'll pick like a couple of them, and then we'll vote on what coin we're gonna make, and we're just gonna start busting out coins. 1 inch, the 1 inch Loch Ness Monster banana coin. 1 inch Loch Ness Monster banana. That is gonna be the coin to have, guys. It's going to 11, baby. We need a coin. We need like IT Elon coin. It's gonna
You
be
know
funny,
he'd
though.
sue us.
Oh, absolutely. You know what I'll do? I'll give him 50% of the supply, and then right when he's about to cash out, I'm gonna rug it.
I like how you think you're smarter than Musk.
Oh, dude,
that's
the IT
cute.
guy is going to end up rugging us all. He is going to rug each and every one of us. All right. He could rug me off of this live right now remotely. Like the dude, his IT skills are like beyond, like he needs to be a dev for like Avalanche or Cardano or something, right? H-bar. If he was a dev, he would make way more money than he's making with me.
Yeah, he's a really smart kid.
Don't get raised. Oh,
Rinsed.
rinsed.
You can't read.
Rinsed.
You cannot read.
I cannot read. I told you.
Take off the shades. Put your glasses on.
These are glasses. I can see.
What the?
I can see clearly now. My glasses on.
Stop doing that.
I can see all the meme coins in my way.
No. No. No,
Hey,
no.
everybody, Bonk is a rug. Bonk is about to rug, baby.
Thank you, everyone who's liking the post. You guys are amazing, and chatting, it really helps a lot. We appreciate you.
Yeah, make sure you all go send Revolution a follow. Make sure you follow me as well if you're not already following. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, share, all the nonsense, right? Do everything. Engage people.
Just tappity tap tap tap.
Yes.
I like the comment section. It's fun.
And check out my memes, okay? My memes are fire, all right? And that's why Pump Fun is going to be so good for us, because I'm making meme gold as far as crypto goes, right? They are so funny, and they just don't get the right traction. With Pump Fun, I really believe that our memes will take off, and they will go from Pump Fun to all over the internet just because of that. Hey, I'm telling you, my memes are goated. And Jessie's stuff is gold. Her short content, her long content, she is going to be massive. She's going to be bigger than I could ever imagine, and I am so proud of it. I am so happy, so glad that you are here and along this journey. You've come so far, and I'm so proud. You are a hidden gem in space.
I went from hating crypto to it's all right.
I could
Thank
never
you.
hate crypto. I could never hate crypto. Even if I got rugged and lost everything, I would just fall right back in love with it. I'd be like, thank you, sir. May I have another? Round 2, baby. Let's go. All right. Anybody want some TA? Let's do a little bit of TA for a little while. Jesse's going to TA these projects for you.
Stop saying that.
Come on, Jesse.
No,
you got this.
I'm good.
All right, Jesse, which one do you want me to look up right now?
STX.
All right.
STX.
Let me do Pepe first because you were late.
Do Pepe too.
Pepe.
Oh, I guess you didn't finish XXT. You had it up, but you didn't TA it, so don't forget that.
All right,
so
I got
Pepe
SXT.
and then SXT.
Pepe kind of looked like that cup and handle thing going on, but I don't think so. That is interesting. I think this is crazy because it looks like it's in a state of indecision. It's either going to blow or crash. It's about to make a parabolic move. But I'm going to lean towards it's going to blow. This thing is about to pump like crazy, I think. I really do. It's just the spring is compressing right now on this thing. And whichever way it decides, that's from there. And I really think that this one is, look at, we got this nice fair value gap refilled up here, refilled this fair value gap, vice versa, and filling it. It is gearing up. This thing's going to pump. This thing's going to pump. And I think it's going to go to 117. So all those zeros, 0, 0, 0, 0, 117, 22. Somewhere around there. Minimum. That's just for starters. I think when we go into meme season, baby, this thing will probably see a new all-time high. Especially if it keeps trending up. Look at this trend right here. Look at this. That is beautiful. That's what you want to see, chat. Okay? That's what you want to see. What are we looking at here? We're looking at Pepe. We're looking at a big money face right here. This is all I got to say, chat. Money. Money. All right. Let's see. SXT, right? It was SXT,
Yeah.
Jesse?
Yeah.
Jesse, how big are your SXT bags?
They're a whole bunch of mind your own business. That's what they are.
That's what I say when people want to. They're like, I want to see your receipts. I want to see your trades. I'm like,
Simon, we just did
seriously?
Pepe. Where were you?
Yeah, I literally just did Pepe. It was on the screen. All right, SXT is about to pump, just so you know. I've been watching this because I bought a whole bunch more Mother of Dragons. I bought so much more. We did a midnight trade on this one last night.
Oh.
We caught this right here. We caught this pump, sold the wick, and rebought the bottom, baby. I'm probably the reason for the red candle.
That's what I'm thinking.
The supply I hold on this thing is ridiculous. Okay, check it out. This is a double bottom here, baby. And it's been seeing new highs. So it's definitely going to 9.5 cents. Mother of Dragons, you gotta get in the TA class. I'm telling you, and I know you're very busy and you don't have time, and you had reached out to me and said you wanted to get in the TA class. All of the classes are recorded, so you can watch them at your leisure. You do not have to be in the class. And if you feel like you have a question, you can pop into the class and ask me about it via talking. Or because you're a deluxe subscriber, you can just message me directly and I'll coach you on it. But I really think you would benefit. You do not need to day trade, okay? There are different ways of trading. You can easily swing trade, make a couple trades a month. And I never like to bother you. Mother of Dragons, if anyone was ever going to bother me, it's going to be Jesse. Okay?
What?
I'm just kidding. No.
You know what? Mother of Dragons, message him every 5 minutes.
Yeah,
every
please.
5 minutes.
Mother of Dragons, if anyone I want to bother me, it's you. You are going to do so phenomenal. I believe in you. I believe in you so much. I know that you can do this.
TikTok seller said DM him on the weekend.
DM me on the weekend.
Not if you don't want a response.
On the weekend, that's what's beautiful is I do the TA class. You can get free TA on the weekend. It's beautiful.
This is SXT we're looking at, right?
Yes, this is SXT.
It said, what is the contract?
What do you mean, what's the contract?
That's what, I don't know. That's what it says. It says, I don't see SXT. What is
Space
the
and time.
contract?
Space and time. Space and time.
CA.
What is the cap? Market cap? I think it's like 120 million or less now. I think 117. God candle right now on ZBEC. What? Our
Be
TA
careful with
class is free
ZBEC.
for deluxe subscribers. No, they are not. But as a deluxe subscriber, they go hand in hand. Okay, so you take the TA class, and then you can use your deluxe subscription to ask deeper and further questions and get more training. Yes, I'm sorry, Marco, but it is what it is. I'll tell you this, it pays for itself. It pays for itself. All right. ZBEC went crazy. All right, we got to check ZBEC right now.
ZBEC isn't, okay. Market cap is for SXT is 137.7 million.
Nothing. And what's the coin supply on that one?
Circulating supply,
Yeah.
1.4 billion SXT.
How much is uncirculating?
Altogether, 5 billion.
That's nothing.
I know.
And they're not going to
Because
dump
it's
on
so
you like
it's so
Ripple.
low. Right. That's a big deal. Yeah.
Oh, come
So
on.
they're
Y'all are crazy. Get off the 1 minute chart. That's your God candle on ZBEC. Y'all are just trying to pump it so you can get out. Spare me. Spare me. Here, let's go to the 1 minute so that it can look like the God candle that they're talking about. Oh my God. It's so crazy on the 1 minute. Look at the 1 minute chart, Jesse. Look at this. I'm about to start calling you Ivarez. Remember Ivarez? Were you here, Jesse, when we had Ivarez?
and he wouldn't get off the 1 minute chart.
Yeah, he was never allowed to look at the 1 minute chart anymore. Oh, it's ripping so hard, bro. AB, thank you for the heart me. Big Baller, thank you for the heart me. Marco, thank you for the heart me. Don't forget to send gifts to Jesse. I don't care about gifts, okay? You don't have to send me anything. The heart me's are great, though. I do like the heart me's because they help with the TikTok algorithm. So that's the only gift goal I'm ever going to put up. Actually, I'm going to put up heart me's right now. But yeah, heart me is the only thing I really care about. And it's a penny. All right, it's a penny, whatever. And if you don't want to send it, no big deal. Okay, for me, it's about their algorithm. Oh, look at ZBEC. It's coming down. Everybody FOMO in right now. It's pumping on the 1 minute chart. FOMO in right now. This is your last chance to buy ZBEC. Just kidding. Not financial advice. ZBEC is the scammiest trading coin out there. Yeah, it's up there with White Rock. You got to study what Big Baller said. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be looking into that. And he's going to be in the TA class. So I'm going to actually see if I can get him to teach us a little something in the class. AB says, hey, I own that. ZBEC is coming down to 0048 or even 0046. Oh, I'm not hating. I'm just saying that dude was like, ZBEC is ripping right now, and it's not doing anything. It looks like normal market movement. Go into the 1 day and tell me it's ripping. All right? I'll tell you this, though. ZBEC kind of looks like a... Look, we got the moon and the money face here, but ZBEC kind of looks like a bull flag, maybe. It's definitely a descending channel. So it should be coming back up. As long as it doesn't stop at 006, it should continue onward, but then it's going to just stop at 007 probably. I'm wanting a penny. Oh, good luck. That's not going to happen. That's a long way down the road with mass adoption. That's a pipe dream. That's like people that were wanting Shiba to go to a penny. That's a pipe dream. I hate to burst your bubble. Made my money on ZBCN a couple months ago. It will go higher in 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. That's what I'm saying. 10 years, maybe we'll talk about a penny. We'll talk about a penny in 10 years. AB Writer says, leave me alone and let me wish. Oh, I love that. That's cute. Yeah, I get it. A lot of you guys here, you're buying lottery tickets. I get it. I get it. And if that's your bag, baby, then that's your bag. I totally understand. I get it. I will never hate on you for buying a lottery ticket. I get it. I'm just saying that if you're doing that, it's a maybe you win, right? If you're trading this stuff, this high volatility, it's pretty much a guarantee. If you got the goat in your corner and you let me teach you how to do this, you're going to do well. That's all I could afford, so leave us peasants alone.
Same here, AB. Same here.
Be gone with you peasants. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. And you as peasants, I'm going to knight you and then turn you into kings and give you your own land. That's my goal. My goal is to knight you and you can ride through the town on your goat. All right, Jesse, what's the word? What's the word?
What?
Bird. Bird is
what?
Bird is the word. Bird. Bird's the word. Bird. Bird's the word. Don't you know about the bird? Everybody knows that the bird is the word. Is there a bird coin? I'm looking it up right now. Bird. If there's not a bird coin, I'm making it. Bird dog. Bird dog. There is no bird money. Maybe bird. Oh man, look at bird right here. Ooh, someone got rugged. That is a rug, baby.
That's pretty bad.
Yesterday, if you bought bird the day before yesterday you made a lot of freaking money. Because the bird is the word. The bird money.
I need you to look at STX for me.
Ooh, this is a good little popper right here. This one should pop again. I don't know how long till it does, but this one should pop again. Ooh, bird is the word. Big baller, I found one. I found it. That's under a rug. Yeah. Just sweep the bird under the rug. Nick Saban is my crypto coach. I will many championships. You win many championships? That's good, man. I don't know who Nick Saban is, but great for you, man. Can you please take a look at Epic? Absolutely. Just because of the name. Epic. Epic. Good on Binance. Coach of Alabama. Oh. Epic kind of looks like a massive bull flag, ladies and gentlemen. Epic looks epic right now. Not gonna lie. Epic looks epic. However, it is this trend line right here. So it could come here, touch the tip, and come back down, right? And it could have some more time before it rips, if it even does rip, okay? Because here's the thing. Keep in mind, no matter how much of a bull flag this looks like.
Hi, Francesca.
This is what these things look like. They come up like this, they come down, they go up like this, and then they come down. And they do it again. That's what these do. All right? Appreciate you trying to make me look dumb. I'm educated. Good night. I didn't try to make you look dumb. I'm sorry you feel that way. I was the one that looked dumb. I didn't know who that coach was.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what happened,
okay,
buddy. I'm sorry you feel that way, brother, but that was not my intention. Nothing but love and admiration to everyone here, okay? Everyone understand that the GOAT loves you, okay? I absolutely love my viewers, and I never will intend to make you feel bad or sound dumb. I'm an idiot, okay? I will tell you that right now. I am an idiot on the internet that prances around like a cool guy, okay? I know... I just do good TA, and I understand the way money works, okay? But in no way was I ever trying to offend anyone. So if you got that from me, 'twas not my intent. So
next one is Bank, TA Bank, BANK.
Bank. Ooh, is that the one I told you guys about yesterday?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
I have it. I was wearing that on my shirt yesterday. Yeah, Bank.
I don't know.
I think it's right here. Hold on. I literally... Oh, this one? Is that the one? Right there. I got this one. Bank. Is it Bank on Tether, or is it the Bank Float protocol? Is Bank the ticker, or is it BNK? What's the ticker on that one, so I can get the right? Just Bank. Okay. So Bank USD. I guess that says float protocol. So I'm gonna guess it's on USDT. Does this look like the right coin? I think this is the right. I think this is this coin right here. I'm pretty sure this is this coin. Okay, if this is the right chart, there's not a lot of data here, okay? There's not a lot of data. But what I will tell you is we have this. This is what we have. It looks like it's kind of doing this. And I wouldn't go off of these. However, we got a double top that did not fulfill. So this bad boy wants to run. So I think that it hits up here at about 9 cents, 10 cents. 9 or 10 cents on this one. It's sitting at a cool 6. This one looks like it should do okay. It's ready for a little rocket ship, baby. Little shishow. Right? but mind you, CMOT, this is nearly unTAable. All right. The goat can do amazing things, but I can only do so much. But me personally, I would guess, and that's really what this is a guess, is 9 or 10 cents. Probably like 9.5, right? Somewhere around there. 10 cents sounds like a good psychological zone. It seems to be breaking up higher each time. Time frame for that would be September 15th. Maybe by September 15th, maybe sooner. But that sentiment could change. This is completely unpredictable. Completely. Once it prints a green or red candle, it's all you. You're funny, man. I love you guys. I feel bad that people feel like I'm making them feel bad or something. I don't know. Maybe people are just getting wrecked in the markets and they're taking it out on me or something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's
people are too sensitive. First of all, I was there. I didn't hear anything that was rude. People really need to take it. I'm not, granted, I was raised by Gen Xers, so we just don't care. But people just need to stop being oversensitive. Like, dude, if you grew up in our households, nothing would ever bother you. But
right, and I'm trying to lighten up the show a little bit. I'm trying to be not so serious and be more of a creator, right? And just kind of bring a little pizzazz to the show. So I'm being a little cheeky and a little fun or whatever, but I guess that's not what people want. I guess I need to put on the suit and tie and talk in monotone. So
no, you just need to be yourself.
I would say that Pendle is going to be a bull flag, which is pretty cool, you know.
You're freaking me out. Stop it. You're freaking me out.
I think it should send. Do you think it will send?
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing? Bring a little entertainment to the space, man. Like,
just be yourself. And if people don't like it, they're not your people.
Ask
there you
Francesca or Mother of Dragons. This is my real self. I'm being more me on the show now. I'm trying, it looks like I'm trying to be peacocky for social media. This is who I really am. Like, this is, Jesse, you see me around. Like, I'm silly and chicky.
We all had to sit down with him and be like, you're trying to be like these other creators. You're not that. Be you. And if they don't like you, move on. Like, your perception of me has nothing to do with me. Your opinion of me has nothing to do with me. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Not a big deal. And we're not downplaying anybody else. Like, then this just isn't for you. We're different. We're a little off. We're silly. And if that's not the environment you're comfortable in, go find one you are.
You know, it's like, if you don't like my style, there's plenty of other creators out there. You're gonna love them. If you like it here, stay. If you don't, I can't please everybody, but what I can do is be entertaining. All right. And that's who I am as a person. I'm an entertainer. This is what I do, right? This is what I've always been meant to be. So yeah, when the CEOs come on next week on the show, I'm going to be a little bit more, the journalist personality in me and but right now we're doing TA and we're kicking it with the amazing Jesse. I mean, come on. Why does it have to be a news anchor show all the time? Why can't we have a little bit of fun and play with my little pudgy penguin online? No pineapples. All right.
Don't.
All right, so Pendle looks pretty good. I think that was Justin. Who wanted that one? Justin Kelly. What's going on, Justin Kelly?
I think.
We brought Justin Kelly over to the dark side. And I'm so happy to have you, brother. Thank you for being a part of the crew here. Much appreciated to have you. I'll do Toshi in just a second. So Pendle looks good to me. Doesn't necessarily mean that it will pump, but there's no real fair value gap to fill. So I would say this thing is primed to send. The question is how high will it go, right? And I would say, 6.5, 7 seems about right on this one. It's kind of uncharted territory. Look we have a Loch Ness Monster. Can I invert this guy? Flip him around? Let's see here.
Just so you know, it's BIT and then Toshi.
Oh, Bit and then Toshi, got it. Look at that. If that's not a Loch Ness Monster, I don't know what is. Look at it. Does it not look like a Loch Ness Monster? The 1-inch Loch Ness Monster banana. I'm saving this. All right. Bit. Ooh, Bit's sending too. Chat, what did I tell you yesterday? Everyone was so bearish, and I'm like, no, things are gearing up to send. Everyone was so bearish, and I'm just like, no, we're going to send. The 1-inch club, and you're not in it. I know, right? I'm in the 10-inch club. 10 inches. That's how thick my fingers are. My Discord is absolutely free. Come on down to my Discord. Click the link in my bio. I have my link tree there. And, yeah. Let us send. Let's check the 1 hour on this one. Ooh, this one's a gapper. This one's a gapper. It's got a bit of a tweezer top on it. All right, it's getting a lot of heavy sell pressure. That doesn't mean that it's not going to send, okay? Because look at this one. It got 3 heavy, and then it just ran sideways and still sent. It's creating higher highs. I'd say that this kind of looks like an ascending wedge, though. This is a little wedgy for me,
They said, what are you looking at?
This is Bit.
Okay.
So that's a wedge. All right. So this thing might actually be coming down. This might be coming down. If it does come down, 81 cents. 80 to 81 cents, somewhere there. That's what I'm thinking. Simon says I'm out. That doesn't mean that it's going to play out. This is a small, this thing is highly volatile. So it could easily just kapow. But notice when it does kapow, the ups are just straight up, straight up, straight up. It's not really doing that. It's doing this kind of move. This noise in here, right? Kind of like this little noise, which leads me to believe that it's probably just some noise, and it's going to peak out, and it's going to do something like this. It's going to do what it's doing, and then work its way down like that, and then like that, and then something like that. But we are moving into alt season. I really think that this alt season You know, it used to be you could throw money into any project, you're going to be fine. XDC, I got you. AB Writer. For you,
No, Toshi first.
I will
nope,
do Toshi.
Toshi first.
I will do Toshi first, and then AB, you are next.
I got it. I love AB.
The market's going to keep ripping. Zbeck more is up 9% now in the last 30 minutes. I think things are going to be ripping. I said that yesterday, right? Jesse, you weren't here. I've been saying this. Yesterday we had a little dip, but I said, oh man, I'm bullish. I'm bullish. We're about to start ripping. All right? So yeah, this one, and if everything keeps ripping, this one could definitely rip. I would say, you know, keep a little moon bag, you know, like CMOT. But it doesn't look like it's regular movement. You know, see this long God candle? Every time it moves in those big parabolic moves, it gets one of those. So I'm not seeing that. So I'm seeing the noise. So I'm going to go off the pattern. I think that it's about to it's probably done. All right, who was next, Jesse?
Which one did you just do?
I don't remember.
Are you serious?
This is why you get paid the big bucks, Jesse.
Okay, first of all, you have to know what you're doing in order for me to tell you what to do next.
I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm just
okay.
The
Did you do
guy with the penguin?
Did you do Toshi?
Toshi, that was it.
Oh my god. Yep.
Toshi.
Thank you. Yeah, Toshi is next.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Toshi to the Moshti. I think Toshi's gonna pump. Okay, we got we're creating higher highs, higher lows. Now it could definitely drop back down here to 0058, maybe 0006, something like that, right? But it seems to be on an uptrend. So even if it does come down, it's just going to come and touch like that and do something. That would be October. Yeah, this thing's probably going to send here. Even if it dips, I would buy that dip. It'll be your last dip before it pumps. And you know, it's a little wonky, but it is a double bottom. Okay? So if it's a double bottom, it at least wants to go to 00135. Right? At least. And it could do more, right? It could do more, but like that's going to be your first profit taking zone. And if you're not sure how to take profits, ladies and gentlemen, and let me tell you right now, you need to know how to take profits, okay? Or you're never gonna make money. You need to get into the TA class if you're ever gonna make money in this place, because you need to know what strategy is best for you in order to get out of the market. Or you're not gonna make any money. It's just numbers on a paper. And then the cycle's over and you're like, dang, I just round tripped an entire bag. All right? I want to help you guys. I do. I need to learn how to take profits. G-Rod, you need to get into the TA class. And the more time you guys are not in the TA class, like the more you're falling behind. Everything is recorded, but then you have to, if you want the first part, you got to get the first part, and then you got to the next part, and you know, so like, and it's progressively getting more advanced. But we just covered this month. If all you care about is your exit strategy, okay, then you can jump in right now, right? And you don't need to worry about the previous classes. But I'm telling you that you're going to end up wanting to purchase those, because those ones explain how you get, how I chart the way I chart. right? It's the foundation of everything that I do. So if you're just looking for a quick exit strategy, that's great, and you can learn that. But understanding where to take those at, you do need those first classes. It's up to you. If you want to come in the middle and, you know, ask a few questions, that's fine. But it's not fair to everyone else that had already taken those classes to have to recover the same things over and over again. So if you have the deluxe subscription, I'll coach you on it and I'll explain it to you, you know, and I'll do my best. But if you don't know how to take profits, and I'll tell you what, that is the main thing, that everyone can buy the dip, right? That's easy. They tell you that all across the internet, but they never tell you how to get out. They never tell you how to call the top, how to see where you are beyond that. You have the deluxe subscription, great. So if you sign up for the TA class on the Discord, and now it is a different charge, okay, because it is a separate extra class I'm putting a lot of work into and adding on to my plate, okay? But with your deluxe subscription, they work hand in hand, right? So you can take the class, you can be in the class, you can ask questions, but along the road throughout the week, you can ask more questions and get more learning and understanding into it. Mother Dragons, I'm talking to you, all right? Do not be afraid to message me. All right, you're a deluxe subscriber. You deserve it. I want to help you. That's why I'm here. I want to make you all filthy rich.
Man, get off her back. She heard you the first time. The next one is XDC. She's not afraid. Have you heard her on Fran After Dark? She ain't afraid.
Oh, I know.
Okay? She ain't afraid. When she's ready, she's ready. All right? Get off her back. XDC.
For those of you that subscribe just to support, thank you so much. But if you subscribe and you have questions, please reach out to me. I want to help you. I love that you're coming to me and you're engaging with me and asking questions. That's what I do. That's what I'm here for. I want to help you. It brings joy to my heart. Edge looks ready. All right, let's see. You said XDC? Man, all the wannabe XRP coins, huh? Oh, this looks good. This is a descending channel with heavy buy pressure. This thing's about to send. This thing wants to go to 0.103 to 0.106. And it could obviously break above that. But that's where the first zone of resistance is. It's like what ENA is doing. I know, right? This wants to send. It wants it. Can feel it. It wants it so bad. You know what else I see? I see a cup and handle. I see a big cup and handle. If that's a cup and handle, it's going to all-time high. Or is that? No, excuse me. It's going to 13.18 to 14.83. Yeah, this one looks good. If it is a cup and handle, which it is kind of a tilted cup and handle, this looks good. I would, they're never textbook, okay? I mean, some projects are textbook, right? This one looks good. You were right, Bonk rugged. Oh, I knew Bonk was going to rug. I'm good at this. Have you not seen every single day, man? I'm just too good for it. Too good. I don't know. And I want to teach you how to be this good. This way that I can actually go back to retiring and not have to teach you guys. And I can just whine about the cabal taking over and Project 31. And then Jesse can just do the show and I don't have to TA anymore.
Nope. That wasn't the agreement.
Yeah,
nope.
You're going to do the show from now on.
No. We do it together. That's how this works. We're a team. We're all a team. Oh my God. Nope. Nope. Take me off.
This is where
Take me off.
Jesse, come back. Jesse, come back. You could blame it all on me. I was... what are the words to that song? I don't know the words. All right, who was next? Who was next?
Oz, Edge, EDGE. Come on, buddy. You can have music. Stay focused.
All right. I got to fix the music, though.
Don't lie to him, Marco. He can't sing.
Fixing the music. All right. Is the music too loud?
I know, Big Baller. I'm trying.
Is the
Can we
music good,
focus
or is
on the
it too
TA
loud?
real quick? Sorry, he's like, I don't know what he's doing, but maybe I don't.
This was me in Vegas.
Oh, good. Don't encourage it. Come on, guys. Oz.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, Edge, EDGE.
I heard EDGE, and all I heard was EDC. All right.
Let him cook. Okay.
Let him cook. When I'm loosened up like this, and I'm like, my TA is better. All right, what coin are we doing?
EDGE, Edge.
It's over. All right. And now we have some more calming, relaxing. All right. Edge. I'd say this one's edging for sure. This is a diamond pop in the making, I think. Which means it could pump more first, but I think it wants to come back down. It doesn't mean that it won't send. It could be one of those like bull flags that are like upward pointing. Chirp. I will see if we have time to get to you. I got to get to the subscribers first, though. I feel like this one wants to come down, okay? That doesn't mean that it won't send a little bit more, but it's probably done. It kind of looks like it wants to get one more send out of it, though. I think it wants to send a little bit more before it's done.
Do the penguin dance.
That's the penguin dance.
Oh, TikTok sent you a galaxy and you didn't even say thank you or nothing.
I thank you for the galaxies. Thank you for the marvelous confettis. Jesus.
The
Simon,
disrespect.
I didn't even see him. I'm in
chilling out, growing out over there.
Jesus with the potato in Paris. What, a potato in Paris? 10 popular
It was
votes
really
from
cute.
Jesus.
You missed it?
The gem gun.
He was
from
lost
Jesus.
in the sauce.
The 10 popular votes. The heart me. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the heart me, and Alexa for the 14 roses, Alan for the rose, Rhino with the heart me, Francesca with the heart me, Marco with the 5 roses, Marco with the, what is that? I don't even know what that is. And it won't let me see it. Oh, I sent it to Revolution, never mind. Why didn't you thank him? Ice cream cones
I have been
from
thanking
Kodak.
everybody.
AB Rider with a heart me, Big Baller with a heart me, Marco with a heart me, Simon with 25 of the You're Awesomes to Revolution, TikTok Star with the Let 'em Cook ×3, Nick Fines with the rose, Simon with the 5 finger hearts, Alexa with the 4 bears, high bears. Dang, there's so many.
Thank you, just say thank you to everyone.
Me Cheeky with
and
the I'm
look
new
at,
here
we're
and
at,
the goats.
We're at 85,000 likes.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Dang. Me Cheeky with
right?
glasses.
Thank you, Marco.
And Simon with roses and chili peppers from Michiki and Mother Dragons, and there's so many. I didn't realize how many gifts. Crypto Slayer, thank you for the heart me. I haven't been focusing on the gifts lately. I apologize. I apologize. Thank you guys so much. Kodak with all the gifts. You guys are wonderful. If you want to send me gifts, that's great. If you want to send Jesse gifts, that's great. I don't need them so much as Jesse does, but I thank you. Thank you so much. I absolutely
Sorry, my boss is cheap. He makes me pay for my own subscription to his own channel.
Yeah, if you want TA, you gotta pay for it. Zebek just rugged as per usual. Yep.
Cardano?
I am not signing up. What about Cardano? It's everything.
Oh my gosh.
I got my Cardano right here. I got my
do.
Cardano right here, baby. And my little Pudgy. And my little Midnight. My little air tag.
Yeah, it's not, Marco. That's not how it works. Everything comes at a cost.
It's free for Jessie. She just subscribes because it helps us in the algorithm. I just make her pay for it, though.
Okay, let's go back to some of your YouTube episodes where you said I couldn't have TA because I wasn't subscribed. Yeah, and stop doing the Oz. So can you look at Cardano? If they can see it,
all right,
so can everybody else.
I gotta do this real quick then. Since y'all are a bunch of prudes on TikTok.
It's not even that. It's not even that. We love TikTok Shop. That's why.
We do love TikTok Shop.
There you go.
I've had my Dodge
I don't know,
sitting
Jesus,
for years.
But mine might be too.
What's the top for Dodge? Dodge is going straight to the hemisphere.
Doge. Bruh.
I saw Dodge. Bruh.
Bruh.
I think Edge is about done. Edge looks done. It's coming back down. I like this song. I think dog coins are dead. I do.
Not if enough people like them.
I mean, yeah, enough people like them, but I don't think they're going to perform like they have in the past.
You know what? This generation who likes little cute things and is all of, what is it, that stupid little animal thing where everybody's trying to collect all of them? Don't think it might happen. Okay, you ready? Cardano and Doge.
Cardano. Here's Cardano right here, baby. Got my Cardano coins. I'm coined up with my Cardano.
Oh, Labubus. Yeah, those freaky little things with the weird faces.
Those are
creep me out.
Little demon things. They're like
But
possessed.
if people buy dumb things like that, don't dismiss those kind of meme coins, because people will buy dumb things. I mean, I have one of those little light thingies that's from Super Mario, so when I hit it, it makes a sound and it turns on.
Cardano looks juicy. It looks like it's going to come up to retest the $1 range there, 101.
AB said he should, yep. You asked for it, AB, you got it.
It's the brushing your teeth, right? That's the move, it's brushing your teeth?
I believe that, Kodak. Do the dice roll. Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Q-tip, throw it away. Throw it away.
Do the sprinkler. Do the sprinkler. Oh man.
This is fun.
Today, I'm glad I came in sick today. This is a lot of fun.
Came in sick. You're working from home.
Okay.
Must be nice.
You're doing the same thing. You just have an office.
And it's so nice and cool in here right now. I have my little fan.
This
is my biggest fan,
gritty.
by the way. This is my biggest fan.
Do the gritty. Now sing the Love Shack. Dang. You got requests coming, bro.
What's the gritty?
I kind of want to look it up, but then I don't want it on my search history.
It's the burning. The music is a nice ad. I've had this music. I need more. I gotta get the IT guy to find us more music.
Look it up. It's clean. It better be, Justin, because if I look up something weird, it's in my thing forever.
Cardano looks good, but it looks like it could possibly double top up here.
Oh, when you put your arms and you put your arms behind you and your arms back, like that little thingamajigger.
Like that?
When the kids were doing it. Yeah. No. You got to put both hands all the way back, like towards the bottom, and then all the way forward. You don't remember? Oh God, not like that. Why do you have to make it weird? Don't make it weird.
The Fortnite dance?
No, that's the. No, you don't. Come on. Oh,
Cardano's looking to go retest. Now it could retest. It looks like $1.02 and be done, or it just goes full send from there. I think it wants to send, to be honest with you. I think the next zone would be like $1.10 on this one. If it breaks resistance, it's always got to retest, right? Or it's done right now. I feel bullish though. Everything seems to be pretty the goat posh. That's the floss. If that's not a dance move, it needs to be. And then you're all like rolling at the grave and you're like,
who taught you how to dance? I'm concerned. Dab. Do it. Oh man.
I like the Frankenstein. The shopping cart? Oh yeah.
happening? When did we lose control?
Bro, you made me choke almost on my food. Thank you. That was what I was going for.
Man. Oh,
I
man.
did the mower. All right, let's see here. All right, guys, this is a serious channel here, okay? We are journalists and we do financial news media. All right? Jesse, you need to reel it in. You're out of control. You're out of control, okay?
I'm sorry. I know.
Reel it?
It's a problem.
I need you to
I am.
cast it and reel it in.
Okay. All right.
Cast it and reel it in. And then jerk it. Oh my God.
I mean, it's Friday. I don't know how people expect us to be that serious. I know.
They want me to reel you in, Jesse.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What about the mime?
No, those freak me out.
All right. Back to reality.
I'm sorry, Justin. I know. I'm trying my best. I had too much coffee today.
Yeah, Jesse wants to dance too. I feel it. The dance is in the air, baby. Did you guys see the video of Batman dancing? And there's like the weird dude. He's like watching. He's like. Classic. Classic Adam West.
I know. No. Jesse doesn't have to do anything. Jesse does not get paid enough to dance on a screen.
That's very true. If she got paid enough to dance on a screen, she'd be doing OnlyFans.
I have too much integrity and respect that I just could never do that. It would hit, like, I have kids. What if, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, F1 in the chat.
I might subscribe to that OnlyFans.
But can you imagine doing that stuff and having kids or teenagers? Like, you're heading down a real weird road.
This is how you know if they're going to sites they don't belong on. This is how you teach them. This is how you teach them a lesson. Say, this is what you get. You're going to go places you're not supposed to be. Now you're going to...
Boys, men's, they're going to do whatever they're going to do.
F-A-F-O, sorry.
Look, boys are going to do what they're going to do, and so are men. And that's their business in their private life, and we don't have anything to say about that. But what my concern is that I sure don't want to pop up on their For You page.
Justin says that we should do a band. We'll be the crypto rock band, and crypto rap will sing. All right.
I got a few kids that know how to do some instruments.
We could do a ska band. Don't they play like air instruments? Like
that's true.
The
Kodak.
tulips or something. They play the tulips.
That sounds like what it sounds.
Tiptoe through the tulips by the garden of the old oak tree. Let's tiptoe through the garden with me. Oh. No?
I'm trying to be nice, so.
All right. Did we have another project? Chat, what was next?
I don't know. We were too busy doing the lawnmower. I don't remember.
I'm on a good one right now, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. That's your job. I have one job to do, and I do it so well that I forgot to do it. Link
Link
XX. Link. I had one job to do.
He's on the flower powder. Ain't nobody got time for that. Or the money, my friend.
I won't do that anymore because it's full of all the fen.
F1 in the chat, please.
Don't forget to hashtag crypto, hashtag TA, hashtag the good stuff. Hashtag the good stuff. Hashtag line one up. Oh, Link looks like it's about to send.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Is it AVAS or just AVA for the next one?
I thought it was AXAX.
No, it was a typo. I'm just making sure I got the right one.
AVA?
TikTok seller, no, you didn't. F1 resets it so that if we said anything that we probably shouldn't have said,
what if this thing is making
a
giant cup and handle right now? What if this is just a massive cup and handle to like 35 cents? What if this is a massive cup and handle? This is a cup and handle. This is 100% textbook cup and handle. And usually the cup and handle gets another. This is Link. So I think this one's going to go to 27 cents. I think that this is a massive cup and handle though. They could be forming. If this thing does some of this sideways action like that, that's a cup and handle. Big giant cup and handle. And it's
AB, can you still hear or no?
You can't hear me. No. Chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a poop emoji if you can't.
Ava is the next one. AVA, I think.
Juan. Jay put 2. Can't hear. How can you put a poop emoji if you can hear me? That was the whole point. That's why it was funny. Now I know y'all are lying. See? Reverse psychology.
But here's the thing. How would they know you said what you said if they can't hear you?
Exactly. So they put that's why I said it.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's why I said it, because if they put a poop, the idea is if they put a poop emoji or a 1, either way they can hear me. That's the joke. Do you not get social media?
Oh, we don't yell.
I yell. I'm a yeller. Oh, yeller. I'm an old yeller. TikTok seller, thank you for the roses. Alexa, thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you guys so much for all the gifts. It's Friday. It's the Friday pump day, baby. All right. What was it? AVX?
AVA.
Ava. Avalanche. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a gem.
Chain link, big baller.
I just did chain link. I literally was just.
I know, but that. No, you're
chain link cup and handle.
Just do
34
Ava.
cents.
Just do Ava. We're talking in the chat. We got this. Do Ava.
Chat. I just did chain link.
That's not what we're talking about.
Why are you abusing me? Do not abuse my powers. My powers get weaker with every redo. Do not.
What is it? Like your kryptonite? What is wrong with you?
My kryptonite. It's my kryptonite.
I don't even know what to say.
Say.
Oh.
All right.
Gotcha, AB.
All right. Here's what I see. Avalanche is coming down. We got a double top forming right here. All right.
Apparently he thinks nobody can see Simon.
We have an ascending channel or an ascending broadening wedge. I think it's more of a channel. This thing's coming down. That doesn't mean that it won't pump up here to 26 cents.
Very true,
to
Jay.
27 cents before it comes down. 26 or 27, that's your exit on this one. This one's ready to come down. It's got one little last move in it, and then it's done. And look at it, already had a huge pullback. It could be done right now. Look at this wick. Gnarly wick right there. It could be done.
Okay, so I have a couple. ACH, and then it says, what's your feeling of what's happening in the market over the weekend, up or down? And then Justin asked, can you help me understand how Zebic market makers can do what they do and get away with it? It's just market manipulation. But ACH and your opinions on what's happening over the weekend, and Zebic.
Well, Zebic, let's address that first. How do they do it? There's no regulation yet, right? So they can do whatever they want, and they're rug pulling everything they can and making their last money grab before, Big Daddy Trump comes in and takes all of that away. Even Trump is doing that right now. Trump coin, they're rugging people, right? That's what they do. So this is their last cash grab.
He rugged his own coin. All these people, he's like, oh, this is gonna be the future, and then he was a meme coin and he rugged all his followers, and that was funny.
I mean,
I know. He said what I said, but longer.
To buy Trump coin because you thought that was going to be the replacement for the U.S. dollar, you deserve to get rugged. Okay.
That's not true. Everyone's allowed to believe what they want to believe. And if they thought, okay, first of all, we're not going into that. But yeah, they all had their own coins.
Yeah, Melania
ACH,
coin
I
too.
think it was. Yeah, they had that one too. Okay, I got a few for you. Do ACH, and then I'm going to have you answer a question.
ACH?
Yeah. And the question while you're thinking... Okay, so the question is, what's your feeling for what's happening in the market over the weekend, up or down?
I think we could potentially pump into the night, possibly tomorrow. And then it would be a Sunday dump day or a Monday dump day, early in the morning, Sunday morning, come down. We could dump on Saturday, but I would say probably Sunday's more or less the day. What was the project?
ACH.
Alchemy. Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, Edge is the ticker, Marco. It's actually doing well, especially if you bought in at a penny.
So this one's probably going to come down. Like, it's going to pump up first, but then it's going to come down, and then it should double bottom there, and then that should send it to 40 cents. Maybe lower, maybe like 33.9, 34, but I'm going to lean more towards the 39 cents.
Edge? What's the actual name?
We did Edge.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to communicate in the chat because you're a little amped up.
Person.
Oh, we know.
I'm a whole lot of person. See this? This is my bear pose. Bearish over the weekend. After the weekend. Rah. Is he in the bathroom talking? No, I was partaking in things that we cannot say on TikTok, so I have to
The
do
devil's
this.
lettuce?
No, not the devil's lettuce. But that's my way of doing things off camera.
Jay, don't get us. Don't start. That's a banana line. That's a banana line.
All right, I'm good. I got all the jitters out of me. I got all the jitters. All the jitters.
See, aren't you having more fun just being yourself?
I am. I really am. AI Finds, thank you for the 34 goats. TikTok Seller, thank you for the 12 roses. Mother, thank you for the panther paw. Joe, thank you for the heart me. TikTok Seller, thank you for the 10 hearts. Alexa, thank you for the hand hearts. Kodak with a ton of gifts. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Galaxies and all kinds of craziness. TikTok Seller, thank you for the TikTok universe.
H-bar.
Ooh, head dare.
That's one of my faves.
Yeah, H-bar is one of my favorites. H-bar is more likely to do all the things that they're saying XRP is going to do than Ripple. I think Circle is going to take the space. Circle. H-bar is probably the most undervalued crypto of all the blue chips. That's a tough one. I think that's kind of like a bull flag. That's kind of a bull flag, I think. You know, I think H-bar wants to send.
No.
Send, baby.
No,
send.
he doesn't listen to me when it comes to things that I ask. Yeah, I see that big baller. It's starting to move to this, like, slanting this way.
Here's the thing is, in the short term, we kind of have this, I'd say it's like an ascending channel. That should bring it down. Maybe it's more like a ascending broadening. So it should send to 28, but then probably come back down. But anything could happen. Like if we're moving into alt season and stuff, none of these are going to matter. It's just going to go.
Ready for the next one?
STX.
Thanks, TikTok seller.
STX.
Then I have two other ones after. Oh my goodness.
Wait, I put SXT.
Of course you did. I did the same thing.
Stacks, baby.
That's my only one that's still in the green. It has not dropped. It's been still in the green since I bought it. Because I bought a big dip.
That was down here. You bought it like right here, huh?
What?
When I told you all the bottom was.
Well, when you said to buy when you said to buy SXT, this one was down too, so I thought it was the same one. So I was like, oh, it dipped. I'll buy this dip, and it's been green ever since. I've not lost any kind of money on it.
Here's the thing with this one. This is the same thing. It's kind of the double bottom thing going on here, right? Which means it wants to go to $1.25, but it's also the bear flag.
That one has I have a lot in that one, and I'm letting it sit. I feel like it's gonna pump back up, and then I'm just gonna pull it all out.
If we're going into alt season, right?
Right.
It should send. It should send. And I would say,
that's the hope.
Yeah, and I would say like it's at least going to $1.25, but it'll probably go higher than that, right? Like
I'm thinking so.
I'd say like $2, $2.05. And that would probably be like end of the cycle. Yeah, that seems about right. I think 205 to 250 would be the top on this one. Unless this is a bear flag, Jesse, and then it's going to dip to 20 cents or even lower, 10 cents.
I don't think
it does. I don't think it does, though.
No, I don't think so. Okay, ARB.
ARB? Airbnb coin.
I think it's funny because I know you were a DJ, and my dad always said to stay away from two people, DJs and realtors, because that means they gave up on life.
I did quite the opposite.
All right, we got a list. I need you to burn through these and do it a little quicker.
Arbitrum? Is that it?
I think so. ARB, yeah.
Airbnb coin. Airbnb
not
coin's about to send.
It's-
ARB coin's a buy right now. This bad boy's about to send. And it should go to 65 cents. These are short-term goals, by the way, guys.
Right.
I would say more, because this is like that long, and it could like cup and handle here, and then that would send it to like 95 cents. Teo and Ondo. All right, what's the list? We didn't even
Okay,
do the
Teo,
news.
T-A-O. That's okay. TA is more important than the news. We all know that we have big nothing burgers this week, so
Yeah, the
TAO.
The Cheeto
Cheeto
nothing
and
burger. Cheeto nothing burger. BitTensor? Is that it?
TAO?
Is this the right one, chat? That doesn't look right. Oh, that's it. All right.
Okay.
It's a new coin. Hard to say. I think it's gonna pump short term, but it's probably gonna stop around 405, 408, somewhere in there, because it's kind of like an ascending broadening wedge. It's a little wonky. Ascending channel. So I've seen this many times, and that doesn't mean that it won't send like up to here first. It could go easily to 507 to 518 and then come back down first, but it's going to do something like this. Right? Come up. That's what I see. And that's September, October. Seems about right. So this one should send. I think at least 500 bucks on this one, minimum. This one should do 500. Like it could be like 493, but somewhere around there. That's where it's going to go. Now, that doesn't mean that it doesn't go past it and do all-time highs, right? All right, next coin.
XDC.
We did that one.
I know, but somebody missed it, and they want you to do it again, and it's polite, so we're going to do it one more time.
Just kidding.
I know. No problem.
Remember Roger?
I still do that to my kids because I don't want them to talk to me.
Every time you talk to him now, I'm going to go,
I wouldn't for your own safety.
Oh. XDC's about to pump, baby. XDC's a solid buy right now. XDC's a solid buy. Descending channel should pump up. It could just come up here and triple top at 10 cents, but I don't know. I think it's gonna want to go more than that. This is one of those narrative coins. All the XRPers are all into this one. What was the next one? Crow, Morpho?
Yep. CRO.
I think I had Ondo.
No, CRO was first. And then Ondo.
Ondo's before that. Oh no.
No, I am looking at. Thank you. Please don't argue. I'm just listen.
Yeah, Crow's about to send. Crow's a solid buy. Just be careful because you might be eating crow. Yeah, Crow's a solid buy. Should pump up to 18.5. Somewhere in there. I'm feeling bullish. I think we're going to be bullish through the weekend. All right, what was next? Morpheus? Is that it? Morpho?
Ondo.
Ondo. Sounds the same.
Yeah, we already did Tau Ondo. No, they don't. No,
yeah, Ondo's about to send.
Oh, thank God.
But also, it looks kind of like a double top. Ondo,
Just can't let me have this one, can you?
I don't think it will, though. It doesn't line up.
Thank you, Justin.
This is one of those wedge patterns. Widening. I just want to make sure because you don't see these too much. Yeah, this is bullish. However, if it's ascending, what if it's symmetrical?
Can't just let me have this one, can you? I like Ondo.
Yeah, I think it's bullish. Broadening wedge pattern, that's bullish. Yeah, Ondo's bullish as hell.
You ready?
I'm vibing right now.
I see that.
Man, I miss Vegas. That was so much fun. I don't think I've ever partied that. Well, I have partied that hard before, but man, I had a great time. All right, what was the one?
Morpho. MORPHO. Nope, not what I said. Not what I said.
Morpho.
I got you guys.
Morpho looks like it's about to send too. It's also that same thing, the double top. It could come down to fill this fair value gap at 143, but I don't think so. I think that this is kind of bullish. I don't know, it's kind of broken down though. It should pump up some more, but it could go to 218 and then come back down, or it could go past. There's a nice fair value gap here at 218. So it's at least going to 218. Make sure you take some profits there, right? Not financial advice, but this is that same thing, that broadening wedge pattern. It's not ascending, it's not descending. It is an ascending broadening wedge, and it looks like it played out, and it should send, but it is also kind of a double top. So be careful with this one, but it will fill this.
Thank you everybody for the 100K likes.
Yes, 0.1 million likes, ladies and gentlemen. That is awesome. You guys are freaking phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Justin Kelly, thank you for the hat and mustache. TikTok seller, thank you for the roses. Alexa, thank you for the roses. Rhino, thank you for the roses and the goats. Justin Kelly with another hat and mustache and goats. AI Finds with the 34 goats. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. All right, who was next? Was it Mother of Dragons?
No, CRO.
Crow? We did Crow.
Okay.
I'll do it one more time.
Okay. Yeah, I thought we did it too, but I couldn't remember. There's been a lot.
Yeah, Crow's about to send. I remember the ones that were about to send because I'm like, okay, I need to get some orders in. XCN.
Okay, XCN.
I feel like we did that one just now too.
We didn't. We did XDC.
XCN. Maybe that was earlier today. Oh yeah, Onyx coin.
Sir, are you having a stroke? Do I need to call an ambulance? Just so you know, we deal with this every day, and trying to get him to be serious about anything is a real challenge. Just putting that out there.
Ain't here for a light show. Let's see the chart.
There we go.
I'm here for the light show.
All right, XCN.
Hey, check it out. I've got a midnight glow stick from Vegas from partying. Midnight glow stick. You're just mad because you didn't get to go to the rave with me. And that's okay because you can go next time with me. Who wants to rave with the goat? Raise your hands in the chat if you want to rave with the goat. We need to do a goat rave. All right. XCN's about to send. There is another fair value gap all the way down here to 009. So if it breaks below 1 cent, it's coming down to 009. It could stop at 101. I think it's coming down to 009. But I think it found its bottom. It wants to come back up. It got its downtrend, and now it's out of balance, right? Now it is out of balance still because of this fair value gap. It might just come on down. But I think short term it should pump at least to 0.135. Okay? It should at least go to 0.135, but we'll see. All right, what was next?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, baby. That's what I think. Every time I hear Jasmine, I think Jasmine. Don't know. I think Mother of Dragons wanted Jasmine earlier, right?
Yeah, she said she is at the grocery store buying crypto. I'm assuming she's listening.
Yes! I want to go grocery shopping with Mother of Dragons. I feel like it would be really fun. Like, we would have a good time. What's up, Joey? Man, Jasmine looks like a double top. Jasmine looks like it wants to come down, but I'm not buying it. Also, it looks like that bear flag too, man. I'm wondering on this one. That doesn't mean that it's not going to pump and fill this fair value gap of 0.179, 0.18. All right. It should go up to 0.18 before it comes back down. But honestly, it doesn't look that good to me. But at the same time, it's that double bottom where it seems like it wants to go to 0.25, right? I'm going to lean more on the bullish side of this one because these are never, I think things are getting bullish because we're going into throw a fib on it. I don't use fib, bro. I am the fib. Chat, let them know we don't need no stinking fib. I am a walking Fibonacci retracement and extension.
Next one is XLM.
You have to use a fib? No. I am the fib.
Who said that?
TikTok seller. He's joking because he's in the TA class. He knows how to fib without it.
Oh, I was like, what? XLM.
Kodak says no fib here, bruh. I don't have to, but questioning it's wise to. No, your fib is going to throw you off. And see, the fib is what's going to make you not only less accurate, it's going to make you whale lunch. All right? Don't be a whale's lunch. All right? And if you, Blake, I would recommend you take my TA class, baby. I will teach you. Look at Jasmine, though. Kind of looks like a massive cup and handle, doesn't it? Maybe it does. Maybe it goes through 11.5. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm going to lean on the upside. And according to my Fibonacci analysis, I would say 0.25 minimum. It should go up to. I'll take my 15% limit orders without my fib, bro. Yeah. I'll take my nothing burger, no fib sauce. All right, what was next?
XLM.
volume is low on my voice. How about now? Can you hear me better? Is that better, ladies and gentlemen? Can you hear the goat? Can you hear the goat? Man, I can't even do that anymore since I blew out my vocal cords. Barely. You can barely hear me? Let's fix that. How about now? Can you hear me better now? That seems like you can hear me better now. Music is louder than your voice. What is going on with the music thing? I literally have it. Let's try that. Maybe that helps. TikTok's freaking audio controls are out of control. Out of control. Literally can't control them. Hopefully it sounds better for you guys now. And your co-pilot comes in one side only. What? That sounds better? Alright, cool. See, I am an audio extraordinaire, ladies and gentlemen.
XLM. I am like 20 messages behind.
Well, we better pick it up. Jesse, I need you to jump in and do half the TA for me.
Okay, that's not what I signed up for. So...
Jesse, you are a TA extraordinaire. This is not XLM. This is XLMQ.
Not my fault you don't know how to spell.
XLM.
Okay, some of these messages are funny and I can't believe I missed them.
Read them out loud because I'm missing all of them because I have to do all the TA. XLM's about to send, baby.
Good.
XLM's going to 50 to 51 cents and maybe higher to like 56 cents to start. We shall see. XLM wants to send. I feel like all these are redos.
No, Chainlink was from the beginning. I'm picking the ones that we haven't done yet, and if people still need them, because again, I'm 20 messages behind, so I'm trying to filter through them.
Chainlink looks like it's about to send.
That was so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Chainlink's about to send.
That one's always pretty solid.
Yeah. That's like that bull flag we were talking about in the TA class. It's kind of also an ascending, broadening wedge. So be careful with this one. It could just top out up here and be Dunskies.
Okay, Casper.
Yeah, that's an ascending, broadening, people. So it's going to send, but it's going to top out at like 25 cents and then come back down. Casper, we did all these.
No, not Casper.
I'm just going to start lying to everybody and just say, it's going to the moon tomorrow, guys.
That's not what we do here.
I know.
Oh, I'm almost caught up.
Is this right, Casper? Yeah, Casper looks like a double bottom in the making right here. So Casper should go to 016. 015016. All right, what's next?
The one going to 10K, my brother.
Oh, XRP is going to 11D.
Excuse me, 11D.
XRP is going to 11D, people. All right. Didn't you get the memo from Brad? XRP, same thing as... Hey, where's all my cool stuff?
Straight up Uranus. I know.
Yeah, XRP is going to send. It could come up here to 360 to 367, double top and come back down, or it's going to go for a new all-time high, which would put it around 380. 380 is the next stop on the all-time high wagon.
Yeah, Seema, not one person asked for XRP today until now.
Hey.
And now, mass adoption at noon tomorrow.
Yeah, you jumped in the wrong live, buddy. You jumped in the wrong live. Hold on. Let me help you out, chat. XRP is not Ripple. One more. XRP. All right. XRP is not Ripple, and XRP will not go to 10K this cycle. For the love of all that is holy and mighty, get off the moon cheese. Wean yourself off at least. Buy a little Cardano. You will get haters here. I know. I don't care about the haters anymore. I'm living my best life, in case you hadn't noticed. You just rang the bell. Oh, yeah. I rang the bell for the XRP lovers. For the XRP Masties. This is the first time XRP got brought up. Yeah. Dude. At the convention, literally no one mentioned XRP, XRPL, Ripple, anything. No one cared. They were all, and these are like the people that are like the biggest people in crypto. Okay? It's not even on their radar. It's nothing to them. They're like, yeah, that's the scam coin. That's crazy to me. All right,
say
do we have
all
any
those
more?
Things are true. Not that I can see, but say all those things are true. Like, I still believe this. And I remember when we first started this journey, you were all about XRP, and I was like, I think it's the test coin. I think they're using it through the courts to see what they can do with it and what they're allowed to do with it, and then they're just gonna rug it and then jump into something else because they're creating coins that are better than that one. So in my opinion, I could be completely wrong and everybody adapts it, but something doesn't sit right with the way they're handling the case, with the way that it's being, the injunctions and all. It just, something doesn't sit right with me.
The way it comes out,
yeah,
the
manipulation. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's over, and we're like, no, it's not. Like the continuous lying to see what they can get away with.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy
Mantra.
is the only reason XRP even got mentioned at a convention is because they had to throw their own convention.
Mantra.
They literally had to throw their own convention so that they could get noticed.
Oh boy. Okay.
Is that the right one? Let me guess. You bought right here, right? Did you buy right here?
I think he's just messing with you.
You bought right here, didn't you? Let me tell you.
Oh.
There's no hope. Mantra is done. Okay. The CEO got caught up in a scandal and it's done.
Oh my gosh.
Jesse, pull up the information on the CEO scandal with Mantra. Yeah, Mantra's done.
Oh my gosh.
This is my life trading meme coins. Okay, I buy right here, or even right here. I'll buy right here, and it'll run up, and I'll take initials out, and that's it. And then I'll get rugged, and I'll be like, "Damn it, I made nothing." Rizmus is actually doing really good. Okay. Riz looks all right. We got a descending channel. Mind you, these are meme coins. You can't really TA them. But if we're going to TA something, I want to pull Mantra back up. That was hilarious. We got a descending channel, which means that this one's due for a pump. It could, come down a little bit more. The fair value gap goes all the way to 0.35 on this. So that's where I would be looking for my entry. But technically, it's kind of filled, but not exactly. It could drop just a little bit more, but then it would send. I think it's ready. I think it wants to go. But it's not going to go very high based off of this. It'll go up to maybe 7 cents. Maybe it gets to 8 or 9 cents, but I don't think so. What it'll do is it'll follow this.
Very true, Jesus.
Yeah, 8 cents. This one will go to 8 cents.
We did that one. We did ARB. I can't remember.
Oh, I'll do it again since you're a subscriber.
AI17Z?
That can't be real. Now I need to do that one first. AI17Z. That's like 1 inch.
Don't start.
Is this right?
16?
Is this the right chart? The 1 inch Loch Ness Monster banana.
AI16Z.
Is this the right one, maybe, Ryder? I'll tell you, I would never buy this coin. Me personally. You do what you want to do. There was another one.
They wanted you to do ARB real quick because they forgot
ARB.
where it's going to. And then we'll do Pengu.
Ooh, I got my pudgy penguin right here. I got my Pengu. Rhino. Pengu gang.
Oh, that Mantra one you're talking about was insider trading in the crypto way. And they didn't even get in trouble. There's no rules on crypto.
Yeah.
So, but they literally walked away with $227 million
65
with
cents.
no consequence.
Yeah. 65 cents on ARB. Technically, this is played out, but it's making new higher highs, higher lows. ARB is a buy right now. 65 cents.
Pengu.
Yes, Pudgy Penguins. I love Pengu. Look it, I got my Pudgy Penguin right here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's got a little midnight tag on it. Pudgy
You know what's
Penguin.
crazy? Ever since I saw you bring that back from Vegas, I see them all over TikTok now.
Yeah. Pengu's about to send, ladies and gentlemen. Pengu is a double bottom. So Pengu's coming up to either retrace and get rejected or go to new all-time highs. I might buy this one. 45 cents. Pengu is going to, excuse me, 045. 045. Oh yeah, ENA is about to run. Yeah, I saw that one yesterday. I was like, that thing, that's a runner. Yeah, Pengu, bro, hold on. Pengu needs emojis, okay? Pengu gets a rocket ship. And Pengu gets a penguin. Is there a penguin? There has to be. How can there not be a penguin emoji? There has to be. There's no penguin emoji. All right, then you know what it's...
Oh, that's too bad.
You know
SPX.
Hold on. Hold on. I got the right emoji. Because it's goated.
That ain't a penguin.
That's a penguin. All right, what are we looking at?
SPX.
SPX. I like just doing the TA.
Thank you.
It's a lot less stressful.
I know,
SPX.
right? Yeah, big baller. Like at least 20 more if we're lucky, but more if we're not. Yeah, Ripple can't do anything TikTok, so don't get me started.
SPX looks like it's about to send. Now, it could be going into a downtrend, but look, we got this cup and handle played out, right? Now it's in like a downtrend.
I appreciate that.
But hear me
Thank
out,
you.
chat. Hear me out, chat. 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 That's a descending wedge. As long as this thing doesn't do this, as long as it doesn't fall down here like this and come up and down like that, as long as it doesn't fall out of this wedge and make this head and shoulders, if it keeps this wedge, baby, this thing is going to send to like 230 minimum. And it'll get a new all-time high. And that's the direction I'm leading. I think this descending wedge is bullish as hell. We got wave 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should be pumping out of this thing. This thing looks like it's primed to take off. Let's see, that would be middle of October, November. Boom, that lines up with the cycle. This thing is ready to go to the moon. And look at it, it's higher highs, higher lows. This is prime. This right here, this dip, this tells me that they were just grabbing up liquidity, right? Triggering stop losses. This is bullish. It's so bullish. It's so bullish, ladies and gentlemen. It's so bullish! I am so bullish right now. The goat, the bear goat, is bullish right now. That should tell you something. That should tell you something. We are so bullish right now. I've been a bear since this little guy. Remember this little guy? We are bullish now, baby. I am the bullish bro. Bullish, 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 bullish. Everybody's been like, oh, we're so bearish now. I'm like, no. These are regular dips. We are still overall bullish. We are going back into a bullish trend. We are out of the bear trend. We are in a bullish trend. Yes, we're going to have dips. Yes, we're going to have pullbacks, but overall, we are going bullish. Okay, we are moving into alt-sys. SPX. SPX.
Oh, okay.
Overall, everything is getting bullish. Now, are the pumps going to be lackluster and the all-time high is going to be lackluster? Absolutely. But you got to watch this show because I'm going to tell you where the top's going to be. All right?
I got you.
This is
oh,
it.
Those are cute.
This is the
that was cute.
The 9th inning right now. This is your last chance to make a play and put some points on the board because the other team's about to go to bat. All right? This is your last play in the bull run.
And not financial advice.
This is absolutely financial advice. Cash
Not
out your
financial
401k.
advice.
Cash out your 401k right now
advice.
and put it all into the
Not
moon cheese coin.
Not financial
advice.
Thank you.
Everybody go buy. I'm going to make a moon cheese meme coin on Monday. Monday we're making moon cheese. We are going to be live on Pump Fun on Monday. Make sure you guys come over to Pump Fun, show some support and some love on there. We're going to be cross streaming, but if you've been here and you've been a part of the show and you want to love and support, come over to Pump Fun and we're going to have a blast. It's going to be more like this. We're going to be doing TA. We're going to be laughing. We're going to be coming up with stupid meme coins. It's going to be a laugh riot. Okay? Pump Fun. Oh, the IT guy is going to love me tonight. He's got his work cut out for him. A whole nother platform. We just started X, by the way. Make sure you follow me on X. Make sure you follow Jesse. All platforms at Oz the Crypto Goat. You're going to find me there, okay? Come find me. Let's blow up my X page, guys. All right, let's blow up the X. Follow me on Discord. Let's blow up the Discord. I'm going to be hanging out in the Discords after the lives from now on. Some days I'll be there longer than others. Last night we were in the Discord till 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So the live ended at 9. So from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. we were in the Discord having a blast. It was great. We were evangelizing moon cheesers. Jesse, do you have anything to say? Tell the fans.
Do I have anything to say? I do recommend our Discord. It actually is a lot of fun. Yeah, we even converted Josh just a little bit on our side. He's he's very he dies on his hills and lies on his hills, and he's a very smart kid with a bright future, and he sees things very differently from us. And I see all these young kids, the IT guy, TikTok seller, Josh, and they're gonna make their way in life, and I'm hoping those are the kids that change our future, because it's too late for us.
They are our only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Oh, and Jay too. I don't know who you are, Jay. I can't vouch for you, brother.
Yeah, Jay. Who are you? What do you do?
Yeah, same it. Yeah.
We know nothing about you, Jay.
18. World Liberty.
But Jay, come join us in the Discord, Jay.
Good job, TikTok seller.
World Liberty is my exit liquidity. Absolutely. Let rob from the rich and give to the goats.
That's not it.
We are robbing from the rich and giving to the goats. If you're in the goat community, you're a goat. All right? If you've got a goat in your name, you're a goat. All right? Add a goat to your name. Let the community know that you are riding with the goat squad. All right? Because you know what goats do? They climb mountains. They climb mountains. It seems impossible, yet they do it.
That's true, TikTok. Yeah, that's true. TikTok's that way.
What is? BlackRock only buys BTC so they're not exit liquidity. Let me tell you right now.
It makes sense.
If BlackRock sold 1 penny of Bitcoin, the entire Bitcoin would collapse. 1 penny. Because everyone would
sell.
They would scatter like roaches. Simon says they eat grass. I can't even say.
The devil's lettuce. The devil's lettuce.
He says, I hope so. That way I can buy it. Yeah, I think we're going to get a good buy opportunity on Bitcoin. Just be patient.
Right.
Be patient on Bitcoin. Okay, don't FOMO the top.
I'm watching it. I am watching it.
Edge keeps going.
I'm watching it, Big Baller. Yeah, I've been watching it this whole time.
I'm telling you, the GOAT is going to tell you where it's going. I think
it's already
so
at
far,
0.61.
So far, out of all the creators that I've watched, we are the most consistently accurate every single day.
Yeah, don't FOMO on XRP. It will hurt your heart. Trust me. Trust me. It's broke my heart many times.
Full send on Edge.
0.61. I know.
Edge is a full send right now, guys. And everyone was like, oh, we're bearish. We're bearish. I'm like, nah, man, I'm bullish, baby. I'm so bullish. And they're all like, oh, well, be careful.
Thank you, Simon.
Yeah, I'm like, no, we're bullish. Get out of here.
It's Friday. We're a little unhinged. It's been a really long week.
We're bearish.
No. Don't TikTok seller. Come on, man. Don't teach him things.
Simon, thank you for the Crabs for Revolution. And what is that other one they sent you? That's cool.
It was pretty cool. I don't know what it was, but it was really
cool. The Mark of Love.
Thank you,
ooh,
so cute.
The Mark of Love. You got a crush?
Just to be clear, I want to thank everybody for having fun with us tonight. I know we did things a little differently. It's Friday. Who cares? I'd rather have fun and do this than be so serious all the time. So I appreciate everyone. 110,000 likes. You know, gifts, everything. You guys have been wonderful, and I really, really appreciate that. I know. I'm excited for Beer Gator. That is going to be a very fun adventure, and I think it's going to be super, super successful.
Yeah, big baller. Here's just a little taste of how I get down. This is me partying in Vegas. This is how I get down, chat. Okay? VIP in Vegas. For Rare Evo, we are gonna party so hard.
AB, the link is in his link tree on his bio for Oz the Crypto Goat. Or Mother of Dragons.
Close your eyes. We can all go and share our happiness.
Don't.
Freaking phenomenal. And that's like, I would say 0.001% of the partying and extravaganza that went down. Oh yeah, the security guy had a blast. I told him, I was like, hey man, we're going on the road for Beer Gator. He's like, I'm down. Let's go.
Thank you, Alexa.
I had so much fun. I gotta make more of those videos. This weekend, I'm gonna make more cool videos from Rare Evo and everything.
Oh, how cute. Thank you. That was so cute.
Jesse, I think you have a crush.
No, we just have amazing.
I don't know. I'm seeing puppy kisses. I'm seeing the Mark of Love. Ooh, I'm
Are you
seeing
getting jealous?
roses. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't roll that way. I mean, if you do, that's fine. Okay. But I
know
like
he's
the
jealous.
ladies.
I can see it too. He's a little jealous. He's a little
I'm not
jelly.
jealous. I'm so
Jelly,
far from
jelly.
jealous. So far from jealous. I'm actually really happy to see how much Jesse's social media has grown. It's
And
phenomenal.
yours.
Yeah, mine's grown and all right. It's a whatever. You are blowing up. 100-something K views on your videos, 5K likes. Like, you are just, you're
trying.
a rock star. I wish I had boobs. If I had boobs, I would I would be Crypto Boobs. That would be my name.
And look at any video. When have I ever shown them? Ever.
Crypto Boobs.
Ever.
I
Give
would
him
show
hell
them.
and Jesse gets, yeah.
I would show them.
because
I'd be like, send me galaxies. I got Crypto Boobs.
Okay, you can stop.
Mother says, HR here.
Yeah, thank you, Mother.
Hey, these are my boobs. I can do
trade?
whatever I want with my boobs. All right?
And so can I. And I refuse to have them out. I'd rather people listen to what I have to say and then just stare at me and have no idea. There's a difference. Someone said, is ARB a short-term trade?
I don't remember.
Híjola.
Let me pull it up. What's up, Fam Jam? Guys, make sure you follow Fam Jam. My guy, Fan Jam. Okay? Chat. This guy is so educated. He knows his shit. Okay? Go watch him in the lives, man. Edge is going. Oh, yeah. Edge is... Oh, my God. There it goes again. Edge is flying, baby. Flying. Oz, look at the camera. I'm looking at the camera. All right. What was the one I needed to look at and answer questions? Mother Dragon sent me a puppy kiss. I've got a crush now,
better
too.
now?
I
Feel
have
better?
a crush now, too. Look at my penguin. It's so cute. Chat, is this not the cutest thing? Just because this exists.
Big Baller, how many times?
I need it.
Big Baller, how many times? How many are we at that he's shown us that stupid thing?
I love the penguin.
Oh.
It's so cute.
Mother said she sent you that gift earlier and you didn't even see it.
Oh, well, send me another one. I'll react.
21? Okay.
Send me another one. I'll
21.
react right now. I promise.
No.
I'm just
you had
kidding.
your
I'm
chance.
just kidding. Don't send me anything.
Had your chance, Dan.
Mother of Dragons, my puppy kiss to you. I'm going to give you a penguin kiss, Mother Dragons. Mwah. Penguin kiss for Mother Dragons. Thank you, Mother. By the way, Mother Dragons is my official adopted mother now. She's my crypto mom. Crypto mom. Thank you.
And if you're not following her, make sure to go follow her.
Oh yeah, and check out Jesse and Mother Dragons and who else is on the Queens of the Chain? Francesca.
And Belle.
Okay.
Trump gets deals done. Shut it. You shut it up right now.
Dude.
Shut it up.
I'll tell you this. Absolutely nothing came about from the meeting today, and it was bullish. And everybody was like, oh, it's going to be bearish because of Trump. I'm like, nah, it's bullish. Everyone, I was in Callie's live, and they were all like, oh, yeah, I'm pulling out of my longs. I'm like, nah, I'm holding this. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm bullish. They're like, but Trump's about to talk. No, so what? Like,
yeah, he went to go
munchies.
talk with Putin, and it was just nothing. They all talked behind doors. Nothing was accomplished. Nothing happened. It was a publicity stunt to be like, hey, look, we're totally talking, and nothing got solved. You can't. What people don't understand is like, oh, they wanted a ceasefire. We're still funding Ukraine. You can't have a ceasefire with one country that you're funding and another country that is attacking them. That was just really weird for people to think that.
It's all about rare earth minerals. That's all it leads down to.
Right.
It's not about NATO. It's not about anything. Okay? It's about rare earth minerals. Whoever controls the rare earth minerals,
he does give them money,
will be the champions. Okay? And we have none. We have some, but not enough.
Yeah, I know. I really believed him. He's like, I want people to stop dying. And I'm like, and then he starts more problems. I'm like, okay. Yeah, he doesn't
More money,
care
more
about
problems,
the people.
baby. More money, more problems. All right? So you might as well just throw it on into crypto and lose it. Everybody throw your money, buy the top, sell the bottom. All right? Financial advice. This is how you make it in crypto. You need to buy the top and sell the bottom. Always take a loss. All right? If you're winning, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah? What?
I'm kidding. I'm being hyperbolic. All right? Not financial advice, but listen to the GOAT. ARB. All right, this is the last time I'm doing ARB, okay? I've done this like 6 times. I love you, G-Rod. I do. But ARB is about to send. All right? Yeah, if you guys FOMO the top and sell the bottom, you'll never have to pay any taxes. Oh, you got a chicken. And I got the mark of love.
CBX.
All right, hold on. We need music. We're going to TA. All right? ARB is about to send, and it's going to 65 cents to 66 cents.
They're asking to if it's to short-term trade or
yeah,
what
that's
exactly?
over the next couple days. This is the day. The day chart is going to tell you what's going to happen over the next week or so. Right?
Not financial advice.
I would say the timeline,
CBX.
beginning of September, right? First week in September, we should hit that price. What'd you say, CBX?
Yep.
All right, let's see here. Coinvex Finance. Coinvex. This looks good. This looks like it's about to send too. It's got that, honestly, this looks like the cup and handle right here. That thing could easily do $7.50 to $8. And that would be, you know, by November. Short term, $4.98.
DMAC Las Cruces is so hot right now. You better freaking bring air conditioning. It is like sweltering there.
I have a fan. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one fan, and this is my biggest fan. I'm
Good
just
call,
kidding.
Mother
You're
of Dragons.
all my biggest fan. Oh yeah, everything's about to pick up. This is the buy time before, like if you didn't buy back in beginning of July, right? Like July 9th or 10th, now is the time to buy. Now is the pullback for the buy. All right? And
Bet.
we send from here.
Bet
Bet what?
TikTok seller. Bet.
What do you say?
See what happens. Do it. Go for it.
I write down all these projects on ChatGPT. You won't remember them any other way. Oh my God.
It's called a notebook. Write it in a notebook. Don't
check out my
trust-
notebook.
Stay away from AI. If you show me the psychology book again.
That's my notebook.
Come on.
Get an old-fashioned Cardano pen and paper. And check this out. I've got Cardano napkins. Cardano napkins. Thoughts on Cubic? Oh, dude, I'm so bullish. I actually own a shit ton of Cubic. I got an airdrop from the CEO. I got a freaking Cubic poster.
I don't think he's coming back. Interesting. Bye, streamer. Okay, that can stop, like, now.
Dude, Cubic is going to be phenomenal. Cubic is going to do amazing things, okay? I got Cubic stuff. Look at, I got Cubic right here. No trading fees, ladies and gentlemen. This is the future of blockchain technology. Right here, it says true instant finality, feeless transactions, useful proof of work, bare metal development. Oh man. This one right here, baby. This was my favorite project out of everything at Rare Evo. Cubic is legit. All right. I own a massive supply. Like, if I sell, Cubic is going to tank, and I'm never selling. It just set the record for highest transaction speed. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Hey, Jacuzzi Surfer, make sure you send me a follow, brother, so we can stay up to date together on all the latest Cubic technology. Cubic is the future. Not only is it the fastest, it's free. It's the cheapest. So you want to talk about XRP taking over? This thing is going to replace XRP. And you know what's crazy is I try to tell these XRP maxis, I'm like, this is where it's at. Like, the tech that you're talking about with XRP is dead. This is the future. And they don't want to hear about it. Yeah, XRP is a joke. I wipe my ass with XRP. All right. Cubic is the future of blockchain technology, ladies and gentlemen. Memes are good trades right now. Oh yeah, dude. Memes, baby. I'm all in. I'm holding. What's crazy is I'm holding so much more memes because we've kind of transitioned out of that XRP moon cheese, and
this
people
is
are
not financial advice. This is not financial
This is all financial advice. The GOAT is telling you that Cubic is the future. Not financial advice,
I'm
though.
gonna smack you from here. All right, we got 2 minutes. Thank you, TikTok seller.
This is financial advice, not, but financial advice. But not. It's not. Gift to send me. Please. Should I buy 200 of Solana or ARB? You got to make that decision for yourself, brother. I can just tell you what I see like a crypto Jedi. And then you got to make those choices for yourself. Or you can get the coaching from me by being a deluxe subscriber, and we can have a more private chat. If you're...
What is it?
We can have those conversations in a direct message. All right? So
thought
Jay,
SXT
become a
was the
deluxe
future.
subscriber. Send me a DM and let's talk about it.
There's a comment that says, I thought SXT was the future. It's going to be, but in its own way. It's a different utility. And I think people need to understand all the coins have different utilities and how they're going to be applied on the blockchain, what they're going to be used for, whether it's real estate, whether it's property. Like, people really need to wrap their head around there's not one all be all coin. It won't let me pin comments either, TikTok seller. I have no idea. And we're still mods, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, just go to report a problem.
They're making adjustments.
Yeah, they're redoing TikTok's algorithm right now. So get ready for a lot of bananas. 1-inch Loch Ness bananas. 1-inch Loch Ness monster bananas slapping you in the face. Okay. Thank you, TikTok. We love TikTok shop.
Well, Francesca tried to make a post today, normal post, nothing different about it, and they pulled it for election fraud or like something about elections. And I'm like, it was a post about Queen of the Chains, but okay. If you're a DJ, you gave up. Thank you so much for all the information. Oz?
What? Thank you so much for all your...
You.
Absolutely. Welcome to the squad.
Trump
Welcome
I know.
to hanging
TikTok
out.
seller.
But Trump
all right,
can
it's 9
post
o'clock,
a volume.
Brozilla.
Peace out, fam. Appreciate
Thank
you guys. You're all rock stars in my eyes. Thank you for being goated here with us. I am nothing without you. You are this show. Good night.